I have a middle part permanently now, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
I have a side part, and my kids make fun of me.
All right. Getting into the questions. I see one person has not asked theirs, so you have time, Andrew, to think of a question while I answer the rest of everyone else's questions. Starting with our cleric. What type of known extraplanar entities are in the world or affect the world that could make something like a Great Old One Warlock? Is there beings like Cthulhu or Hadar that are in or do anything to the world? Hadar is an elder evil, for one. So he is ancient, esoteric, not known. Like most Great Old One beings are some sort of like elder evil or elder being. Cthulhu would be one. But they are so far removed from the normal world, and they are legitimately aberrant that nobody knows about them because most people don't know much even beyond. In Ljos, the astral sea is a very unexplored place. It's like the real world space where like it exists and people know how some things work in it, but there's so much stuff distant and gone in that people don't know what's going on. So anything beyond the actual world itself is very unknown. So when it comes to aberrant beings like that, nobody knows a goddamn lick about them. Like the people that they choose to give powers to barely know about them. To be fair, um, when it comes to other kinds of extraplanar entities, there's a lot. Fae are very well known for a handful of reasons. So the Archfae are very important to the world. They are kind of like they're the light side of the how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a good way to explain it. They're still tricksters. They're still buttholes, but they're good buttholes. Like when they play a prank on you, it's legitimately them trying to pull a prank and have some fun. Unless it's an evil fae, evil fae or evil fae, they're evil, like anyone else. They're not meant. They don't like try to like steal your soul or have your firstborn child unless they're again evil fae. So most fae play tricks and stuff, and they're fun, and they try to like poke at people. But in that same sense, they try to do their best to protect the world as it is, because the way that the world is built is it has like it's kind of similar to how the normal Forgotten Realms work. It has like its layers, but rather than it being like a flat pancake, you have like a globe, and then you have almost like two mirrors. One of those mirrors is the Feywild. One of those mirrors is the Shadowfell. And the Feywild being so like attached to Ljos and how it works, they want to make sure to protect everything because they have their minds about them. They're smart people, and also the Fey, because they're so removed from the actual world, despite being so attached to it, are very curious and genuinely want to know more about like the material plane. So there's a lot of like traveling Fae that come through and try to learn and take notes back because the Archfey are kind of trapped in the Feywild because of responsibilities and such. So when it comes to Fae, super well known. People know that they exist. Archfey are very. I haven't developed any of the Archfey specifically outside of like the one that Andrew's working with, like super heavily. Like Oberon and Titania are in my campaigns because they're always in my D&D campaigns because their names are cool. Um, and that's pretty much as far as I gotten that off the top of my head for like Feywild. Um, Celestial beings are it's kind of a weird mix. So like celestial beings are obviously gods; they're celestials. Um, so it's kind of like they're known because they're gods, obviously. But there's also a handful of celestials that are important, but people don't really know about them because their roles are so different. Like gods have their beings that they use to send as like agents and people to kind of keep balance and do what they're supposed to do. And in that vein, they're known to like certain groups of people, but they're not known to the greater world. Like most people would not know about this, like a name of a normal celestial. They might know the name of a god, but they won't know like Grimithy the demon slayer angel.
Uh-huh.
Like they wouldn't know about people like that. Um, Fiends are obviously mostly brand new. Their fiends existed, but not in the sense of like devils, demons, and stuff. Like hellhounds are a thing that have existed because they're a part of Gehenna. They're from Gehenna, uh, and also Hades exists, like the person. So like his whole thing is like he has Cerberus and hellhounds and very similar beings. So creatures like that, there are other like other fiends. I don't know what else to call them because they don't really have like specific names. Like they're called other fiends because they don't have fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not like devils or demons or Yugoloths or Feyri or oh fuck, I forgot the I can't remember. God damn it, what the original Tanari? They're not like those guys, which are like specific groups of fiends. They are just like hellhounds are just like other fiends, as an example. There's a bunch of other like that, but they're just fiends. So and they're mostly brand new, except for like other fiends. Elementals are pretty well known, like what they are. Not like there's not like a really well known elementals or like elemental beings. So like most people, like certain groups again would know, kind of like with the Celestials, or certain like people might know more. There might be like ancient history that you can go find in like some really deep libraries and stuff, but there isn't like a ton of history about elementals except for the primordials, which are the most powerful elemental beings that were the embodiment of the elements, and the old primordials created the elemental chaos, which is like was this them pretty much not having like a sense of balance and them combating with each other and creating like this whole thing. That'll probably get explored in a different campaign, or just because we've already played multiple elemental campaigns, just told about in the future. So, I can't think of any other like extra planar beings on top of my head. We covered most of them. Like aberrant beings are otherworldly. They're like not from the actual physical planet, the Feywild, Shadowfell, or the material plane. They are from like, or the different elemental planes or any planes attached to the world. They are like astral sea beyond. Like they are from things that we do not understand in the world, kind of like space. They're exactly space. That's what aberrant is. I think that's it for extra planar that I can think of.
Cool,
it's a very generic question because I haven't developed like a ton specifically, but that's about the best answer I can give you, I think. Joe, yours is very short. Has the entire world of Ljos been explored? Yes, but no. As in, does the map we know wrap around akin to a globe? Yes, but no. Or is that just the known world with more to discover? Yes and no. People think that the world's been... It's kind of like Earth, People think it's been discovered 75 times, but more continues to uncover. As we play the campaigns and as we learn more, I might add, pieces to the map. So that's the best answer I can give you for that.
Okay.
So pretty much, yes, people think it's been fully discovered, but at any time as a player, like player to DM or DM to player, I could just tack on more.
Cool.
Meta question: how much will each fracture affect others? That is to be determined. Each fracture is super individually built, player to DM or DM to player. The fractures work in that they're not played in order because they are frozen in time until a set of guardians arrives during that time period that can help deal with the fracture. So when that happens, the fracture is explored. So sometimes it may feel like it's more impactful to the rest of time than it has not. So there's all kinds of stuff. Also, because the world works in a really weird way and how new beings and stuff are brought about, time is kind of like this weird revolving thing where the past affects the future affects the past, the present affects both, and they all affect the present as well. It's kind of like a weird revolving thing where things kind of are weird and fucky, but it also allows me to incorporate things that we're interested in like a future air quote campaign to a past campaign. Like you guys are in an older campaign right now in the world. When we explore Ljos Armageddon on my Sunday group, there may be stuff that they do that I think was like, hey, that's actually really interesting. I might take that back to the past and bring that into this campaign. So, just as a heads up on how that works. So it's very dependent on each fracture. What are Ljos' most well-known organizations? That's a good fucking question. Because I have not done a whole lot on that. There's like individual organizations that I've like, described but not really like talked about super heavily. When it comes to individuals, you have obviously like the White Tiger Syndicate's one of the bigger ones. The Knights of the Round or the Zodiac Knights are the biggest one, and then like obviously like each individual city's like group of people, like the All Faith of Idamar, the mages or the guilds of Acacia, etc., things like that. That was gross. So it's a hard question to answer because I haven't developed like a ton of stuff yet, and but also there's a lot. So like I have a plan to develop a ton of different kinds of groups, but there's not a lot yet that I've written in. If you want to go by the most well-known easily, It would be the White Tiger Syndicate. They're infamous as shit, and then the Zodiac Knights. Those, they are like the We've talked about them before. They're the representatives of each of the 12 regions. Super important people. They're an organization where they have not just the 12 of them, but like each of them has a group of people that work within their region to keep peace and balance in their areas as well. They're like they're a group of knights, but each group has its different and I haven't gone super into detail yet, but I am going to develop it because of Ljos too. There's important, but there is like different groups of knights have different like things that they're focused on. Like there's one where they're all like very strong and paladin like and very like bolsterous. They're all like kind of like All Might-ish. There's like a group they're all very like investigative, roguish, very quiet, quick, but also very inquisitive. And there's a group that's going to be very like charismatic and tries to keep the hopes of people up through their words and things like that. So they're all going to have like different like each group of the knights will have like their vibe. I hope that at least gives you something material to hang on to for that.
I get you. Yeah.
Andrew, do you have a question?
We haven't talked a lot about Gehenna. How similar and/or different is Gehenna from like the Nine Hells? I know
man.
a lot more about the Nine Hells than Gehenna. Yeah.
So, Gehenna is interesting because I'm going to talk about how it is in Ljos because it's going to be a little bit different. Because in normal Forgotten Realms and stuff, it is attached to the Nine Hells. River Styx leads into Gehenna. Gehenna leads through the Nine Hells, etc. It's a weird kind of interaction how it works. In mine, it is separate. It is another lower plane. So you have upper, lower, and neutral planes that exist. Lower planes are obviously like the Abyss, Nine Hells, and Gehenna. Gehenna was the only one that was known of before. It was pretty much the place that you went if you were a bad person. Like if you were a bad, naughty person, you got sent down to Gehenna. Gehenna is it is the underworld when you think about it. Like when you hear about Greek stuff, it's very much the underworld, except it's fire, brimstone, sulfur, burning stuff like that. The Nine Hells. Thematically, conceptually, rules underworld. Visually, it's the Nine Hells. Visually it looks exactly like the Nine Hells. The biggest difference is that Gehenna works like a like a spiral cake, and the mountain is constantly shifting, and there's like a walking city in it, and it's all kinds of weird shit. It's the rules in Gehenna are super similar to how all of the Nine Hells work, where like so like you do a sin, you get sent to Gehenna, but it's not based on a specific sin. A specific sin will kind of put you on a specific area of Gehenna, and the lower, I forget this part. I actually would have to look this up. It was mix it up. I think Gehenna is the lower you are, the worse of a person you were. So it makes it harder to climb out because people can try to and have tried and successfully climbed out of Gehenna because their souls are like material in Gehenna because they do the same thing as the Nine Hells. But they don't get it. They torture the souls as recompense or penance or whatever you want to call it, or punishment for what they did on the material plane. But they don't get any powers from it. Like Gehenna just functions as it is as a punishment system, whereas the Nine Hells uses that punishment to kind of funnel and fuel their energy of the Nine Hells, which you guys haven't learned about yet, but it's the best way I can explain it by getting a little meta. So Gehenna is very, very, very similar to Nine Hells, but thematically very close to the underworld in like Greek mythology, and then you throw in the fact that you can climb out, which is insanely, incredibly hard. Like even gods struggle to climb out of Gehenna because it is like an ever-shifting, ever-changing, constantly mobile, like physical place. Like every mountain constantly moves. Like some of the mountains literally like move like waterfalls. There's like lava everywhere. It is literally if hell was like a volcano. In terms of shape, it is instead of like 9 hells, it is one singular location. You can travel all of Gehenna without needing to travel down the River Styx or anything like that. And in my Gehenna, the River Styx doesn't exist. Gehenna is very simple, which is why it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
There's like a lot going on, but not a lot going on. Like all the stuff that goes on in Gehenna is very like detailed and like specific in like scenarios, like in stories, rather than like the functionality of Gehenna is very complicated. It's very simple. Give me 1 second, because now this might help me. I'm going to ask my question for next week. second, because I'm having a stroke. What the fuck? Somebody want to do the recap while I type my question?
Last time we gathered again together after doing some musing around, we decided to try to mess around a little bit more and see what the Hall of Mirrors would be like. We all got a different type of perspective on ourselves. Took time to look at ourselves and, well, however we reacted to it is on our own accord. Afterwards, we decided it was time to enter into the tournament to try to get a hold of oh no, I'm blanking on his name, Mahadi. After a hard struggle, we were able to complete the first round and are preparing ourselves after taking a short rest to face whatever may come next.
And then we killed some clowns.
They weren't clowns. They were blade jugglers, fire breathers, and a psycho. I think it's a demon. I forget because I don't have that luck right now. But
Carnies.
We killed carnies.
that would be closer.
We killed New Jersey.
Gypsies.
That might be the closest one. Now, have you all taken your short rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So now I ask you guys, because I think it's more fun to do this. I have told you guys the 4 styles, the 4 remaining encounters, correct?
I vaguely remember.
Uh,
I think they're mostly challenges which we could fight out of, but we don't have to. And then the last one is actually a fighting challenge.
So, you have described to you as a hallway with 5 draconic statues defended by 5 guardians. Or 5 it would be a long hallway divided by pillars with 5 statues at the end of it, divided by 5 guardians. Your goal is to race to the end. That is it. Your goal is to get to the end. When you get to the end, you are successful and safe. You have a heist where you must steal an object, but there is a timer, which means you have to uncover secrets, steal the object, and survive. Brute force is an option, but it may limit your time. And then you have a dark maze filled with creepy crawlies, we'll just say that. Your goal is to make it to the center. And then we have the last one, which is you have to steer a vessel down a dangerous river. But that one will be absolutely last. Which one do you guys want to do first?
I'm
Out
sorry,
of the
can
other
you...
3.
What was the first one you described?
Long hallway with guardians.
Oh, okay.
A long hallway with divided by pillars and 5 draconic statues at the end of it, with 5 guardians guarding the finish line. You have to make it from one end to the other.
Well, it's all the same to me. Let's see.
My vote is on the maze-like room.
That sounds fine with me.
I feel like if we try to do the heist, we might encounter our worst enemy, a door.
Or a lot of them. Probably should have thought about that. Yeah, stealth with what? You guys aren't heavy armor yet, right? Maybe one of you?
I think I might be. I was gonna say a door killed my mother.
Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay. I have to pull up stuff. Hold on, because I'm going to click a bunch. Never mind. I almost said what you guys are going to be fighting. All right. So we're going to do the maze. I need everyone to do me 2 favors. Do not drop, drag, or do anything yet.
Okay.
I need first everyone to roll initiative. We will be doing the countdown still, so on round count 0, we are going to be rolling.
Can't quite add.
Yep, you're good. We'll figure it out.
God damn, Father. You really are sprightly.
No, Sean.
I rolled a dice. It just didn't show. I got an 18, which is a total of 22.
Yeah, but I don't like whisper or something.
No, like literally nothing happened in the chat. But I got an 18 for a total of 22. I can roll again.
Yeah, just see if get it to pop up. There it is. Unfortunately, not as good. And then, all right. I need everyone. I'm gonna do one at a time, actually. Discord, there it is. Father, I need you to roll me a D4.
Did Wolfric roll initiative?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I
He
hit
jammed
it.
it by accident.
Oh, hidden. I gotcha. Okay.
Yep,
D4,
yep,
there you
yep.
go.
I got a
2.
17.
I need you to drop your token right here.
Okay.
Just him.
Sorry.
Stop it.
No. Okay. You have vision.
I do
No,
not.
you don't,
It's
'cause
all
you're
black.
human. Indeed. It is a dark maze. Don't do anything yet, or ask for anything. I want to make sure to do stuff. What the fuck? That shit's old as hell. Alright, well, the father's here, so I'm gonna put his number in. You got a, what, 20.16? Okay. I need... Keldrin, I need you to roll a d4. Alright. I need you to put yourself here. Just him.
There's only 4 corners, but there's 5 players.
No, I need you to roll a d4. It's crazy. I need you to drag yourself here.
Oh.
Smed, I need you to roll a d4. You're gonna be up here. Can you guys see your own tokens for those in the dark?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
never
okay.
mind.
No, everything's
Wolfric.
black, but I could see like my health bar and my name.
All right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
down here.
All 4 corners, baby. Let's go.
I was like, that's no way it's gonna happen. They're all gonna roll very similar. And look at that, you guys fucking did roll very different. All right. So, you guys can go ahead and add yourselves to initiative now. And then once we do, I will order it. While this is happening, you guys begin to hear as the roaring of the crowd begins to become quiet. The whole arena becomes nearly entirely silent. And then you hear the announcer whispering. This group finds themselves in a large maze. Webs filling the trees that cut them from one area to the next. They must find their way to the center. Each corner has a path. Can they find it? While they're traversing both the dark dangers of the maze, they must deal with attempting to hide from the foes that seek them out. How will they handle it all? When light and noise attracts the critters in the dark.
Fuck.
Mechanically,
I'm human.
you guys at round count 0. So during each of your turns, you're gonna take turns as normal. You have your normal turns: dash, hide, movement, bonus actions, whatever you want to use. You can use light. Using light, different kinds of light, bright light or dim light, makes it harder to sneak around because you're shining a light. If you choose not to take an action to stealth, that is also going to up the DC well, you're not stealthing at that point. You were just walking normally, so you actually would not stealth, so you would become an automatic fail. Casting spells that's loud would add to your DC, etc. Based on the number of failed stealth rolls that you guys have per turn, and I have a flat check every round that can go up and down based on the values of things. You guys will have things placed on the map based on the number of failed rolls. The less fails that you guys have, the less critters and dangers there are. The more you fail, the more critters and dangers are created. Now, let me make sure that my players have vision.
We're bound.
I run full speed through the maze.
I'm pretty sure everyone who has dark vision, the one character, has it.
Wow, that's
Smed,
crazy.
do you not have dark vision?
No, as a Goliath, I do not.
Alright. Well, that is the case. So, before anything starts, you guys can choose before we actually start. Does anyone want to use any sort of light a torch, or do anything of the sort to be able to see anything before we begin?
It could be
Yep.
anything?
That you have that can create a light. It has to actually be able to create a light.
Yep.
I'm giving you guys like a free action to make light.
Sure.
Who am I in the corner number 1 with?
Your
Keldrick.
favorite killer.
Hildred,
Alright.
are you able to see in all of this?
Of course. Why shouldn't I?
Darkness is not something I am accustomed to. Should I
Children
give
can
us...
make his own light.
I was born in the darkness and molded.
I was about to say, yeah, why shouldn't I? You're a dragonborn. Like, you were born of darkness.
it's,
Any races of dark vision.
it's a rhetorical retort.
Light is 20/20, right? The spell?
Yeah.
20
Father, because I'm assuming what you're using.
It is
Should I,
What color would you like your light, Father?
torchlight.
should I provide us with more light, or should I follow your lead and wait until it is more needed?
Wait until it is needed.
Alright. I will place my hand on your shoulder. Guide me and direct me if there is anything you need.
No. Do you wish to light a torch or anything?
I have the spell dark vision.
You can't. I let someone cast light. You could cast. You have to spend the resource, but you could use it if you wish.
Yeah, I'll spend the spell slot and cast dark vision.
How much does that give you?
Fucking a range of 150 feet.
It's a spell. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I am gonna do this. Just remember, anything beyond that 150, which is not gonna come up considering it's a maze and everything's gonna be right in front of you.
I
Is
was just surprised
is-
with it out. I was expecting like 80.
Yeah, I expected it pretty big because it's a spell. I was expecting at least 60. So, now that you all have your lights and you wish to start how we wish, this is what we're going to do. Father, on your turn, you're going to take your turn as normal. If you choose not to take a stealth check, that is one automatic failed roll for the team. You guys are doing it as a team, based on your team number of fails, so up to 5 failed rolls a turn. I'm going to have mobs start spawning in. So, if you do not stealth, automatic fail. Because you have a dim and a bright light on right now, you have a total of 5 added to your stealth check. Not like in a good way. Like your DC is raised by 5 right now because you have a light, a bright light.
Okay. All right, so take a stealth check then, is what you're saying?
If you want to, you
Yeah.
don't have to. You can choose to take the automatic failure and like choose to dash and do all those things, but just know the risk. Okay.
Oh, you can't dash. Okay.
Yeah, because you have to use your action to hide is what the stealth check is equivalent to.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying you don't have to if you don't want to.
Nope. I already did.
Okay. So your stealth check is rolled in, so you may now move as normal. Move, action, bonus action, everything is fine. Your movement is not slowed because you are stealthing. There are walls. I made sure to draw everything.
Yeah, that's 30 right there.
Okay. Any bonus actions you wish to take for your turn?
Is it hide as a action? Right.
Hide is an action unless you are rogue. Yes.
So.
Which is what that's what that action that you just took was. It's a hide
Right.
action. You're attempting to hide from the creatures in the maze.
No, I don't have a bonus action I can use.
Okay. Wolfric, do you wish to use your action to attempt to hide as well?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and make that check. If you're at heavy armor, make sure you
I'm
roll
like that.
disadvantage. Okay.
And I get to just move normally.
Yep. Normal movement and any bonus actions you want to take, you can take as normal.
Okay.
These hedges are really high up. They are like 30 feet high, just so you guys know. And they are covered in webs. Making it very difficult to climb or maneuver on them. Not impossible, just very difficult.
Insane rolls, man.
I think I'll my movement, if I can count. Yeah.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
Don't think I have one I want to use.
Why is the father in here twice?
You didn't reset to be in order.
No, it was because it was one of the old turn orders, and I had him in there twice. It was weird.
Oh.
Okay. And that was it, you said?
Yeah.
Keldrin.
I will attempt to hide.
Okay.
That's pretty decent for me. 13.
Okay.
And then I'll direct Smed, I guess.
Smed, because of the instance of what's going on, hold on. Go back, if you can. Smed, given the instance of what's going on, I will allow you to take your turn with Keldrin until combat actually initiates. Like, if something's attacking you guys, you cannot take turn at the same time.
Alright. I will also be stealthing, following his lead.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll, and then... you can't see him, can you?
No,
cannot.
my screen is just a black screen with my health bar and my name in the corner.
So you're gonna have to use your arrow keys to navigate, and Keldrin, you're gonna have to actually guide him through the maze.
I was gonna do that, yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn dude. Alright, Nah. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna do this one at a time. Go 1 square down and then 3 squares to the right. It's 20.
Just leads him straight to his doom.
I know, right? Okay, go 1 down, 1 to the right.
It's not letting me go down one.
These shrubs are really aggressive.
Here. I
Oh,
pulled
then
you
go.
over a little bit. I already put you there. There's gonna be walls, so going diagonal or down sometimes might be weird. Because the walls are weird and how I had to put them to like
Okay.
get vision how I wanted it. So.
That's your turn for now.
Okay. And at any time you could take other actions. Just so you guys are aware. Dashing is okay. You just don't do the stealth. And then same thing for casting light, if necessary, or pulling out or using torches. No. You will be the last person to go this turn. Go ahead. Do you wish to make a stealth check?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make your check, and then take your movement and bonus action if you haven't.
What the actual fuck?
Honestly, you just need like a new character at this point. I think Null is cursed.
Like, Nola's cursed, dude. Like, just kill him. I'm done. Go 5, 10, 15, 20,
The Ranger.
25, 30.
Okay. And now that would be the end. That would be 0. So, go ahead and everyone roll a d12 for the countdown. Let's do that first.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, you blew it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Blew it.
See? Kill the character.
Oh my god.
Father and Null. You both need to roll d10s now.
When you call for that roll, or like right now?
Right now.
Okay.
So if you roll a 1 again, then you'll keep going down on dice. So now you guys are
I see.
on. So now everyone's on a d10. So next time we
Okay.
roll for countdown night, everyone's on a d10. So as you guys are kind of traversing through the maze, you guys hear on the announcer, and the other groups have finally finished their encounter, moving on to follow this group into the maze. And then you guys failed 2 stealth checks. I'm not going to tell you who or what numbers, because everyone's number is a little bit different based on light and stuff, but there's 2 total fails. Okay. Give me 1 second, because I have to flip back and forth.
Children, is that your tail I'm stepping on, or some type of tree branch?
I believe you're stepping on a T branch.
Alrighty.
At what
Jesus
point do we
Christ.
just start running through this maze?
Depends on how fast you want to die.
I think if
Alright.
we go down another dice, we just start going stupid.
So every time you guys you'll get down a dice size, you'll hear that another group advances. Pretty much when you guys get to the D4, it's them finally completing all the objectives. All right. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Yeah. All right. We start as you guys begin to hear skittering through the place. Oh wait, hold on, I'm retarded. I need to check something. Sorry, it was. Yep, I was right. God damn it. Here, okay. Okay. And then we move to Father. It's your turn.
Do I roll stealth again?
Yes. So if you guys don't want to roll stealth, just take your turn as normal. If you don't choose the stealth, you just hide. It's the hide action is what you're doing. You just automatically fail a roll because you're choosing to move normally or do whatever. You're just being loud and obvious. So you don't have to. It's just obviously less dangers in the map. Okay.
I guess that ends my turn.
You guys can also choose to take the actions after your movement if you wish, because I'm sure that'll help. So you guys don't have to do stealth first. You guys can move, then choose the stealth if you're like, okay, I moved 30. I feel like I need to use more movement. I want to dash instead of hiding. You guys can do that. If that changes your mind on what you want to do at all, Father.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Wolfric.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, let's move first. 5, 10. Sure, if I go equal. 15, 20. Fuck. 25. 30. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the hide action, sure.
Okay. All right. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Keldrin.
Okay, I'll take Smith with me.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
I see that you're drawing on the ground.
Am I allowed
And I
to do that or
appreciate.
no?
I was going to ask, do you have a thing that you can use in your inventory that would allow you to actually trace your steps? Because if you do, yes, I will let you do it. If not, then I would say
No? Okay.
that you wouldn't have a tool to do that.
I have oil, but that seems dangerous. I do not, so I'll delete it.
Okay. Anybody wants to do the same thing and trace their steps? If you have a tool that allow you to do it in your inventory somehow, then you could. Keldrin, your turn.
Actually, I have calligraphy for supplies. Can I just drop ink as I go? Or would there not be enough ink?
I would say, given the nature of everything, I don't think it'd be enough ink
Okay.
to like
I just
be
wanted to-
noticeable in like the dark and everything too.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd say with
Alright.
oil, you could probably leave like a good trail, you know, where it'd be pretty consistent. But with ink, I mean, it's a lot less than an oil
Get
flask.
the oil on fire.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll just freeball it then. Okay, one step to the right, Schmidt.
That's fine during your turn to make sure you're tracking movement to help yourself, because I know you're helping another player.
Sorry, one down, one to the right. There you go.
Literally leading the blind.
Yeah, really. Okay. One down, two to the right. There we go. And I'll take the action to still.
Okay. And just so you guys know, there are all 4 paths have a way to the maze, or to the center of the maze.
Yeah, the nat 20 would have been nice, but yeah, it's 6.
Okay. Smed, I'm assuming you're doing the same thing. Okay. No.
Alright.
I think they know where we are, Schmidt.
I'm going to go ahead and stealth again.
Okay, you're gonna do that before moving,
Yes.
because you can move first.
It has like no mechanical difference.
I mean, if it like, it would be the sense of like you move and then you're like, oh fuck, I feel like I didn't really get anywhere I needed to get, or like I got trapped in a corner and now I want to move more, so I'm gonna dash instead. That'd be like the instance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But
Well, yeah.
didn't
I mean, I
you-
guess
I'm confused because didn't you lead with if we don't roll a stealth check, we fail or something?
That's why I adjusted it on your turn, because I figured it was kind of a little forceful. So
Okay, so we're
you can
scrapping
move
that.
first. No, not necessarily. You can move first and then make a stealth check. But if you don't make a stealth check by the end of your turn, taking the action to do so, like a hide action, then you automatically fail.
So a choice of the action is to dash or stealth,
Yeah,
but
I
we
mean,
still
you
have
can
our
do
normal
more, yes,
movement,
but yes.
basically, is what you're saying. Okay.
Yes, it's a normal
Uh,
turn. Your action is forced to be used as stealth. If you do not use it to take the hide action, then you have a failed stealth roll, and that results
it.
in creatures being spawned on the map.
Dodger. Okay.
And that's why I changed it to allowing you to move first, then make the roll, because it feels a little bit less railroady to do that. Because like if you end up in a corner or something, and like, fuck, I want to be able to move more, you could dash after moving your normal movement, or hide after your normal
15.
movement. Sorry.
20, 25, 30, and then I will take the hide action.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Roll above a 10!
Oh,
You'll be
I mean, it's an 18. It's pretty good.
It's
Alright.
an 18 because my fucking modifier is ridiculous. I have expertise.
1, 2. That is
Getting
4
some-
failed rolls. All right. Give me
Okay,
1 second.
I see.
Oh,
You're using a
cool.
light, right, real quick?
Huh?
You're using a light, right, real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Wolfric, I was just being fucking friends.
That's the tongue twister.
Well,
I'm not- I'm not having a throat either.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Is gonna be a twofold roll because I'm lazy for you guys. So go ahead and roll your guys' countdown die, and whoever got the lowest, whoever gets the lowest roll is who this new creature is spawning into hunt.
Is D10 now?
Yep, my bad. Clicked the wrong one. You're fucking kidding.
All right. So the thing, round count 0 goes. You guys don't hear that anybody else has completed, and then we're gonna go.
Dude, if they fucking completed this shit in 2 rounds.
You guys see this partially, I'm sure.
Oh,
And
Jesus
it
Christ.
stops- It is at the top of the hedge.
What? You guys is probably the 2 that.
And then this thing is going to. Alright, and then we move to Father. It's your turn. So you may move first, then decide if you want to do stealth or take another action of some sort. Alright. Wolfric. Or any bonus actions, Father, sorry.
No, that's it.
Okay, Wolfric.
Alright. 5. I'm so unsure. 10. 15. Okay. 20, 25, 30. Okay, great. Yeah.
Just remember, you don't know how well your teammates are doing.
Yeah,
said
part of me, I mean,
You don't hear screaming. So that's good
Yeah.
news.
You
if,
said these were hedges?
Yes, they're like really. It's a mixture of trees and like bush, but they're really tall
there will be a point
and
where I'll
covered in
probably
spiderweb.
say fuck it and just start running, but I don't think we're quite at that point yet.
Keldrin / Smed.
I'll show you Smed. You might as well just put on your leg now. There's a thing ahead, and I'll go here.
It is 30 feet up right now because at the top of the hedge, you didn't have enough movement to get down.
30 feet up. Okay.
Yes.
I'll tell Smed to put on his light. 5, 10, 15. It obviously notices me, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like looking down at you. It's
20,
kind of tracking.
25, 30. And I'll hold my action for it to be in range, so I can. I will hold my action for when enemies are in range to smack them.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to you, Smed, because I'm assuming you're gonna turn your light on. Null.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hide action.
Let's see above a 10.
Come on, natural 20.
Oh!
All right. Smed.
All right, I will use my action to cast light.
Alrighty. What color do you want your light to be?
A red.
That's pretty
Oh,
sick.
wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Any bonus action? You good? Do you have your movement too? Don't forget that. And this thing's 30 feet up, so he can't attack you right now.
Part of me was kind of hoping you go the other way. Just
I I was gonna leave the call if I rolled less than a 10.
you got to will into existence.
It's a long day. I'm slightly irritable. I need to get out of my head.
Nah, you're good.
But within my turn.
All right. Everyone go ahead and roll your countdown die. I'm checking who. We have 1, 2, 3 failed rolls total.
Wow.
I like that there's 3 5s in a row. That's pretty sick. No, roll a d10.
Sorry, I was reading my features.
Really tickling some feet right there, huh?
Get close.
Oops, I made one too many. Go away. I'm gonna just stop rolling because it's wasting time to roll. I'm just gonna make them all go at 0 now, just to save some time. So these ones already rolled. I'm gonna keep them going. Father, you see this thing climb up and around your hedge and end up around the corner? I'm sure you can see him on your thing at least. But that is his turn. He had to dash. You see this guy, he gets a little bit down the way. He's about 20 feet down, Noel, so he's about 10 feet off the ground. He is big, so you can see he could probably reach down past this area if you were to walk into this. But you could walk under the token, because he's high enough up. But you would probably provoke an attack of opportunity. And then this thing is going to come 30 feet down, and then check if it can do anything, because it doesn't have that much movement. Despite being a large spider. It is going to use its legs and reach out at them and try to smack you, Keldrin.
Okay.
9.
Misses.
All right, and that'll be its turn. And then we move to Father. It's your turn again.
Does it see me?
Oh yeah, you it sees you see as it climbs up over the thing. It starts looking around, not quite exactly where you are, but then you hear as it like starts like looking in the air, and then you see it starts seeing like your light kind of moving and flickering, and it looks down at you and begins following you. Your light would actually be able to see to the top of the hedge.
Can I move diagonally there?
Yeah, it's fine. I will say, as a mechanical clarification, if you get to the center of the maze, you are safe, by the way.
I dash.
Okay.
Fuck. I guess I get there.
All right. Any bonus actions?
No.
Wolfric.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a hide action again.
Okay.
Everyone
Make
else
the
is
roll.
fighting. Okay.
You haven't heard
Okay.
anything yet. Nothing like super obvious of fighting, because this thing has made an attack at Keldrin, but like nothing. I would say that'd be raucous enough to be like, oh, there's a lot of noise over there. When Keldrin gets a turn, that might be different. But for now,
Yeah.
it is still fairly mostly quiet. And then it would be Keldrin's turn. I'm assuming you have no bonus action.
No.
Okay, Keldrin.
I'm gonna say to Smed, instead of trying to fight it, let's try to get further down. I'll go here, take the disengage action, go here.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I just see what you're talking about. Yeah, you're good. Never mind.
Is this a wall? To the right?
Yes.
Okay, so that was 15. So 15. And I'll get to right here. And then I'll have my turn.
Okay. No.
Is it
Wait,
moving?
no, never mind. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Alright, no. Is it moving? Yeah, it sees you.
Fucking okay.
You can see that this thing has, you can tell by the way its eyes are moving, it has incredible vision. And also, I'm trying to see how to explain this. Give me 1 second to think about how I could explain this. Sense? Feature? You see as you're kind of walking between everything and you kind of like move on the ground and like, you know, the couple of webs that like barely touch the ground or like the things that you move away out of your face so you can see your move clearly. You see that this thing picks up on every little motion.
Yep. I forget that some creatures like that have that. That's metaing, but I know what you're trying to describe.
It has 2 things that are helping it here, but one of them more than the other, given where you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at a bunch of those things for something else. Well, fucking, I'm not fighting by myself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Nope.
and I see light, so I found someone. I will re-stealth.
Okay.
Because just because I can see light doesn't mean I can see it. Hey, well, what? All right.
All right. Smed, it's your turn.
All right. I will take his lead.
How to challenge the party? Give him stealth checks.
I'm built to pick shit off range, man. I ain't built to fight shit toe-to-toe.
Oh, come on. You want to fight something in a maze where everything's close quarters?
Do you have toes?
2 on each
Oh.
foot.
Oh.
He's a Ninja Turtle.
I am.
Oh.
85. I will agree with lead bucket mentality and use my action to dash.
Okay.
Baby mutant ninja robot.
Did you say baby ninja mutant robot?
A baby mutant ninja robot.
And that is where I'll end my turn.
I don't know why, but
Yes.
that reminded me of my life as a teenage robot. All right, everyone, go ahead and roll a countdown check. Roll, cause 0, and then they'll do their stuff.
Oh,
There it is.
It's all Wolfrick's fault. It's always his fault.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
New one from Noel.
All right, I'm going crazy. Just so everyone knows.
I thought you were always
Even though I haven't seen anybody. No, well.
for real.
No.
I was about to lose it.
Crazy, but you know,
John?
able to control it sometimes.
All right, I'm rolling for him. Oh, there it is. Cool. It is just you, Ulfric. You have to roll another one. You guys are all on D8s now. You guys hear that the other
Let's
groups
skip
have
for a
moved onto the next encounter. And that's where it stops. And then it'll be these guys' turn.
I'm probably gonna see one.
All right. And then it'll be these guys' turn. What's his turn? So to get there. And then this guy. Saw where you guys went, so he's in a chase.
I'm just so
And-
stealthy that they can't find me.
He is gonna try to smack at you with his legs again, Keldrin.
Okay.
That one might hit. That is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled by him
Oh.
as he's grasping at you with his legs. What the hell?
What the hell?
Why is
What
his...
the Deontay? What the
Oh,
hell,
there it is.
baby?
Alright.
Do we all have to make it to the center or just one?
I'm gonna say 1, but I'm thinking of mechanics to have that person still help the party once they get there. Once somebody gets there. Because, like, obviously that'll just... It might take a while to let people roll, so I'm trying to think how to do it. Father. Oh shit, how many stealth checks was that? 4 failed ones? Did you make a stealth check? Alright. Wolfric, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. 25, 30. I said I was gonna go crazy, but I don't know if I really need to. You know. Where am I on the map?
And just so you guys know, when the countdown dice, if you guys get all the way to D4 and then reach the 1, you don't automatically like lose the challenge or any, like the whole thing. I have other dice and said that I'm gonna start rolling once you guys get down there to see if the party can succeed the last challenge.
Okay, I just don't want to wait till we get down to D6 because we're already like almost. Okay, yeah. We're already. I'm running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I see one. 30. I did. It's barely right there
Alright.
for everybody to see.
Yeah. Everyone, as Wolfric shouts himself in the dark.
Yeah, I'm close to the middle, but I don't know if what way is.
Anyone else? Anything else? Bonus action?
No.
Keldrin,
So, like, am I able to get closer from here, or am I just kind of stuck in
you
this
cannot
position?
move. You are
Cannot
stuck right
move.
there.
Can I
You
attack
have
his
to- you-
legs that it's grappling me?
Nope, you cannot make a melee attack against him because he's not melee range of you. You
No
would have
melee
to
range?
make. You'd have to use an action to escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my wand.
Okay.
And I'll point at it and... Actually, how can I reach it? I could. 1 sec. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. It rolls a 14.
Ignore the damage roll. It fails, then it takes 23 of that.
It doesn't resist any of the damage, so you see as it nearly melts, slash freezes, slash burns, slash electrocutes.
I'll tell Smet to finish it off.
Tiny spider coughs. And poison.
That motherfucker's huge. This is only tiny about this shit.
No.
Do these things make noise? Are they like
Kind
completely
of.
silent?
They're damn near. They're very, very quiet, but they're not, like, if they're... You would hear them climbing over walls to get to you, like, if they're close to you.
So I know that this one is here because I can see the very tippity tip of its token.
Oh, probably not anymore, because he's on the ground on the other side. He's not on the hedges.
Oh, he's not actually up there anymore.
No, he's
Perfect.
on the ground now, over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh god, I scrolled out and realized I've made it basically nowhere. Re-stealth.
The map isn't that big, but because it's a maze, it feels a lot bigger.
Maybe to go down.
That's it for me.
When I say, okay, I'm going to re-clarify because I feel like I might have, and you guys might have already assumed this. There is only one entrance to the middle, but there's 4 ways to get to that small path.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something that lets me go left at this point, so I'm kind of just running along the wall until I find it.
That's valid. I just want to make sure I clarified that, because I feel like I did not do a very good job of that. Smed, there's not 4 entrances to the center. There are 1 entrance, but there's 4 locations to get to that one area. You don't get locked out permanently based on your starting position.
Yeah, at this point, I'm close to somebody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you...
Mm-hmm.
You definitely want someone else's route.
Wolfric's. Yeah. But I lost the light. Whoever was here moved.
Yep. I started running.
You probably would have heard Wolfric fucking run.
Clank, 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 clank.
Does an 11 hit?
I do not know. It does not. It seems to be nimble and pretty thick exoskeleton enough. I don't remember if spiders have exoskeletons. Enough that it does not find a true strike on the creature.
And that is where I'll end my turn.
All right. I'm gonna have them take their turns before I do anything. You guys see this? It would get like there, but it's at the top of the hedge on this side. It is not on the ground.
So you guys feeling ready for a heist?
Bro, we can't even walk into the dark without like running into shit.
Hey, why the fuck are my things working? Weird. Okay. And then everyone go ahead and roll their countdown die.
E8?
We're not D8s right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
D8s.
I'm
Oh.
loaded.
Oh god, it's just a slippery slope. Like we're fucking slamming right down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I started running.
I still need other people to roll, even if the one person rolled a one already. If everyone has it. Father, Null, Smed, Keldrin. Oh, Wolfric. Okay, I don't know why I felt like I missed one. We're good. You guys are on D6s now. 2 more sets of dice. You hear that they've passed another trial or another event. You hear the crowd go wild for the moment that the announcer speaks, but then it dies back down to the quiet. And then these guys take their turn.
In 6 seconds, ridiculous.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
Get wrecked, nerds. They have magic, heroin, cocaine, meth, all in one.
Fucking good meth, I guess. Jesus Christ.
So he's the same thing that he was earlier. He's like almost on the ground down here. And then this guy. Why is he there? He should have went. Hold on. I'm gonna move him, and then it was this last guy. This guy should have moved. So this guy gets. He's about 15 feet down the wall, Wolfric. So he has 15 feet
Okay.
before he touches the ground. And then it will be. Then the countdown happened. Now it's this guy. He is going to just try to attack you while he has a chance, Wolfric. Or not Wolfric. Keldrin.
I was like, brother's still 15 feet up the wall.
Then the spider takes out a gun.
He pulls out a gun that shoots spiders.
First, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
15.
You succeed. As it tries to bind you in its webs, you're able to kind of resist and pull apart the webs, so it's unable to stick it to you, so it's going to try to bite you. As you see it's bare its teeth, and you see the venom dripping from its fangs. It is going to roll a 15.
Miss.
It is going to miss. It's going to just smack your armor with its teeth and make a hissing noise as it gets all pissed off. Father Rene. Somehow avoiding the creatures.
Then that
Yeah, how many are there?
dust.
I dash.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Wolfric.
The fuck?
What?
The weird, like, green.
Yeah, I don't know why it's making it green.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15. Fuck.
Well, Wolfric's learning all the places not to go.
Yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, fuck me. I was like, you know what? This probably loops around somewhere. Nope. I should have thought what I was thinking than what I was thinking. Damn. I'm gonna use my bonus action to brace up.
Okay. Keldrin.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
And this thing almost looks dead, right?
It's pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty damn close.
Okay, I'll use my. Can I attack action? Or do I have to use the? I use my action. No wait. When you take the attack action on your turn, you can place one of your attack. I take the attack action to do a breath weapon.
Okay. I hope it succeeds and you don't do enough damage. He's gonna succeed. 21.
Oh yeah, more than enough.
Let's see if you kill him still.
Pretty good roll. 17.
Oh, it does. I forgot. Yeah, upgrade, so it's actually pretty good. Well, he's dead. The spider curls on its back and dies. You're no longer grappled.
Smed, if you can hear me, I'm gonna keep going. You got this, right? 15, 20. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's more centered, so 20, 25, 30. I'll end my turn here. Actually, no, wait. That was an attack action, right?
Yep.
Happened
He is at the top of the wall.
at the top of the wall.
So
How
he's 30
high
feet
up?
up.
30
30.
feet up.
All of the walls are 30 feet up.
Okay. I haven't drawn a weapon yet, so I'll throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
I can find my fucking javelin.
You do have to remember that pulling out your wand counts as drawing and stowing.
Yeah. There it is. So this will be no, it's just 30 feet. So this will be just in range.
Isn't it 20 for javelin and then disadvantage?
It says 30, 3,220 feet, but I don't think that's correct. It should be 20. Isn't it like 2060?
Nope, they changed. I don't know if it's just changed for 20. I thought it was lower too, but it is 3120.
Cool.
And he's actually more than that, so it still would be disadvantaged because he is 10 feet and then 30 feet up.
Higher, so 17.
17 does hit it.
9 piercing.
It takes 9 piercing. He doesn't resist it.
Cool. I'll end my turn here.
Who leads still? Nobody's more. Okay. Noel, it is your turn.
Okay. 5. Yep.
Okay,
All right, then fuck it. We ball. Hunter's mark, and I shoot it twice.
All right. When I find it. There we go. What the fuck? There we go.
14.
That. Which one is that? Hold on. Different stat box. That is barely miss it. Your arrow kind of flies into the creature and it just like slams into like one of its legs and like the hardness of its like shell just kind of like shatters the arrow on impact.
Cool. Do it again. 24.
That one hits.
Okay. Nope. You gotta turn that off. Because I'm assuming they're undamaged.
Yes.
Okay.
Only ones that are damaged are the ones in your cauldron.
I will savage attack that bow damage.
Okay.
Well, it's 4, but I get to choose. Or is it choose or you gotta take? I can't remember.
It's once per turn. You roll 2 dice and choose. So you're supposed to roll them at the same time and then choose.
Then I will just do that. I'll take the 6. 2 more.
So let's read Savage Attacker for a handful because I think it'll speed it up to do it this the way I'm intending. Let me read it really quick. Once per turn, when you hit a target with the weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll. So you can't roll bad and then choose a reroll. You roll 2 dice when you hit the attack and then choose which dice you want to use on the attack.
Understood. That's it for me.
Okay, it takes 12 damage. And there we go. Smed.
Alright. We'll try this out.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh my god,
22,
Smed, I see your light. I went more down. Holy shit.
and then action dash.
Okay.
Am I able to go through Kildren?
As long as you have the movement and you don't end in a spot.
Well, shit.
Did you not see it?
No, your body was blocking it.
Oh. I think he's like 30 feet up, so you.
Yeah, he's at the top of the hedge right now.
That's
It's
in
okay
my
for now.
movement.
Okay.
All right. He is going to climb down. So now he's on the ground with you guys, and he's going to try to attack you, Smed. He's going to try to hit you with one of his paralyzing bites. 12.
That does not hit.
He hisses in anger. Okay, I need to turn this off because he was climbing. He is on the floor now.
Just take that time to push through you, and then see the spider coming down, and just instinctively put up my shield.
Go
This
take the
one,
initiative, Smid. I shall run away.
he's going to get there.
Nah, it's already damaged, so it should be fine.
He is going to
This one is
climb to the
damaged.
ground.
Yeah, that one's
And
damaged.
he is going to walk up to you, Mr. Wolfric, and he's going to start fighting you.
Okay.
It's going to try to hit you with its legs first. Trying to grasp at you. 17.
No.
Okay. Then it's going to try to bite you. 23.
Yeah.
I need you to make a con save. As you feel the venom pour into your body. And you take 8 piercing damage. You do succeed, so you do not... You feel as the poison you're able to push the poison out. And that's its turn. This guy is going to... Oh, really quick. Everyone roll a countdown die.
On P6 now?
Yes. And then
Ah,
that is...
I think everyone has failed the once.
Go ahead. Roll your d4. Alright. You're all on d4s now.
We're fucked.
Yeah, I think it's over
Yeah.
next round.
Let
Well,
me,
it's not over. He said it wouldn't be over, but
They have to roll to succeed, too. And their checks are hard because they're not meant to be victorious, so... there's a chance still if I roll really well, but I doubt it. You guys, I'm just gonna give another hint. I said that climbing the walls was incredibly difficult, but not impossible. So remember that. I don't think anyone has flight yet. If you guys do, you should use it.
I can jump.
He's gonna get like here. He's gonna
But there's
come
a long jump
down and get in your face. Null.
I figured.
And he is going to try to lash at you with his legs first, with the first attack. And that is a 16.
That'll miss.
And then he's going to try to bite you. That is a 17.
That'll meet.
He is going to deal 7 piercing, and then I need you to make a con save.
With it being poison,
14.
don't you have resistance to that, or?
I do.
Okay.
You succeed. And this doesn't do damage, his effect. And then that is his turn. Then we move to the father. He is just hanging off the ground, by the way. Like, he's like 10 feet in the air right now.
I don't see anything that you're talking about.
What? How the fuck do you not see him? That guy?
What guy?
He's literally right next to you.
Nope.
May need to refresh, Joe.
If I can't see it, it can't see me.
I'm refreshing.
Turn into John Cena.
Invisible spider.
Father Cena.
That'd be terrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh, now I see it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
What's worse than a spider you can see? The spider you can't.
How do you even know it's there?
I'll let you know.
When you
Hey, I'm the
hear-
invisible spider. I'm right here.
When you when you hear its legs slamming near you.
Like fucking. Oh. There's that green light again.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think that's as far as I can go.
Grounded.
All right, Wolfric.
Like grounded.
That was only 30 feet, though. I rule stealth, right?
Yes,
I
if
think
you
I have an
only pick
idea
three.
of who is there. So I'd have to make a check to push past the spider, right?
Yeah, this thing is not going to let you pass it. It does not want to do that. I don't know
Okay,
if
we
you remember,
all.
Joe, you do make the stealth check. Oh, there it is.
I try to push past. Is it contested athletics, right, or just strength?
Yes.
Okay, well I rolled a fucking 2. That's great.
That is unfortunate. You guys need to reroll.
Let's go. I roll a 1 this time.
Okay, he rolled
5?
a lot better. You are not
Okay.
able to get past him. He rolled a total of 22.
Okay. Does that use anything, or is it just
No, I mean your movement to get there and back.
Okay.
Push
I'm
back.
just gonna. Can I use like? Because obviously I have a torch out, right? So I'm gonna have to drop my torch, and pull out my sword, because I was using my shield.
If you're using your shield, then yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna swing on the spider.
Okay.
And
give me
that's
1
you
second.
said it's a free action to do that,
Yep, give me 2 seconds.
especially since I dropped it. It's not put out.
Hold on. Relax. Jesus.
The screen went all dark, and I was like, I was trying to put it on the ground.
Immediately drop it into a puddle.
Yeah. Okay. I swing.
Okay.
That number 20.
That hits. Okay. Does not resist. I wish your dice
Sick.
would go away.
I swing again.
Okay.
Okay. It does a lot of damage.
Okay, well I need you to roll it.
I don't know if my crit damage is. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I set it properly, but I'm gonna hit the button anyways.
20.
Probably isn't.
No, that looks right. The D8 plus 12 that you already had plus 8 plus your normal dice roll, so 27. That's right. It is now bloody.
Okay. And then I get an extra 1 for being bloodied.
Okay.
Oh my god! I thought I almost rolled that 20 again. Holy shit! 15.
You barely hit it.
Wow, your minimum hits it. That's crazy.
Only because I'm bloodied. But yeah.
Okay. Damage applied. It is weakened, but it is still standing.
I have a bonus action, right?
Yes.
I didn't use it. Then I'm gonna use it to attack again.
Okay.
Okay. I need to double check that, but I don't. Because I wrote for the thing, it says fighting a creature that is bloodied. Because
Yep,
for the
if the creature is bloodied.
If the creature's bloodied, okay.
And
say-
your minimum is enough to kill it.
Oh yeah. Don't mind me, just one round of spider. A giant spider
Fair. Almost anybody in here could one round it with the right rolls.
with the right. I did roll a 20, I guess. Not 20.
I was
so-
like, you rolled a natural 20. You wouldn't have killed it without that natural 20.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, What the fuck is going on with the lighting? Oh, it's because I
Oh,
dropped.
hey.
It's because you dropped your torch back there.
Uh, the father just sees Wolfric go to town on a fucking spider.
He probably didn't even see that because you were around a corner.
Nope. I
Well, he
sure
didn't see
Oh.
Wolfric. He just watched the spider's shit get pushed in, and then Wolfric emerges around the corner with
I
blood all
don't. He
over.
can't see that because of the corners. He can't see that spider.
I can see about.
Really?
I can see half of that spider, the back half.
Yeah. There's just enough there.
He wouldn't have been able to see what happened, considering your
No,
position.
not until he came wandering around the corner. I probably would have seen some kind of a scrabbling leg or something, and then stillness, and then Wolfric turning the corner covered in blood.
All right,
Spider
that
guts.
is my turn.
All right, Keldrin.
Schmed, you got this. And then I'll use my bonus action to dive into my draconic ancestry and use draconic flight. And as a burst of flames appears at the back of my back, it forms into a pair of fiery wings as I take flight.
Okay.
I'll go. You said these hedges are like 30 feet up. Can I go 30 feet
30
up?
feet
then?
up. Okay.
You can do that the whole fucking time?
Good luck, buddy.
Just remember, you can carry teammates, but it's that half movement.
That motherfucker's heavy. I'm not carrying him. Am I able to see over the hedge or no?
30 feet in the air. Yeah, you can. I mean, I can't give you the vision unfortunately because there's walls. I have to
Okay.
delete walls and then it fucks it up for everyone else. But like, you can see that this seems to be the direction to go.
Okay, I'll go 5.
Are you
And
matching?
I'm able to put my token over the spider, right? Or no?
He's 30 feet in the air because he's in the air right now. So you're in melee range with him right now.
Oh,
but
okay. I thought
the
he was in
spider-
range of Smed.
Yeah, the
Oh,
spider
you're
went
right. He
down
did
and
crawl
hit me.
down. You're right. He did crawl down.
Okay, so 5.
So yes,
what's
you
the
go
six,
over him.
10. Can I go 5 feet this way? 10, 15. Can I go 5 feet that way? 20. Is this the center?
You are in the center.
And then that spider's there?
Yep, he's hanging out on the. You probably actually wouldn't see him because he's supposed to be like on the face of this other hedge. He's a little bit down. He's like 10 feet off the ground right now, on the other side. Unfortunately, their tokens are large.
Okay, can I... So that was 20. Can I go 5 feet this way just to see Smed, I guess? Nope. Okay. Good luck, buddy. 5 feet that way. And then, I guess I'll end my turn here. Oh, I can still see him, right? And then you said we're safe here.
I mean, you're at the top of the hedge right now, so you can't really see very well down anything because everyone would be so tight to the walls that you wouldn't actually be able to see them. You'd have to go higher to be able to get like a vantage point to see people.
That was my action, bonus action, and movement, so that's my turn.
And as you arrive in this area, you do see yourself become shrouded in a weird like energy, and you seem to almost go invisible.
Cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
No.
Shoot twice.
Okay. That one is.
17. Okay. I'm just gonna permanently moving forward. Savage attack my first attack that lands. There's no way to roll damage with advantage, so I'll take the 14. There's my turn plus off.
Yeah, and that interaction would work, kind of how you just like stated it, like how you rolled this with a 2 and then an 8. It was like 14 total, and then your other total you did to choose like 1 total because they're both technically the same weapon damage die. Kind of like a.
Yeah, because we looked at Colossus and rolled that Colossus is considered
Yeah,
weapon
it's a
damage
weapon.
because it has
So-
ordered.
Yeah, so it's treated almost like a great sword, how they're the same dice.
Yeah. And then I shoot again. If he's still standing after
Yeah,
I'm
he is
assuming he's
bloodied.
still standing. Okay,
He's bloodied after that first one.
perfect.
Oh, wait.
Waiting.
Never mind. You made an attack. You hit. He is going to try to do something.
Okay.
You see, as you loose the arrow, that it, like, gets low to the ground and almost seems to, like, nimbly begin to try to, like, dodge. And as you roll, it fails, and you shoot it anyway.
Oh, okay. So, like, I'm good? Damage?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
He rolled duty.
When he tries to do it, though, Noah will kind of, like, cock his head and his eyes will flash as if he's, like, studying the creature. I rolled more damage on my non-such attack.
Alright.
That's it for me.
Alright. Schmed.
Alright. We're kind of grumbling at being left with the spider. Oh, I did not mean to roll that. I wish I did, but I did not. But I'll swing at this thing.
You can use the attack, it's fine. If you wish.
Pardon me.
If you want to use that roll, you can. If you want to re-roll, that's fine, but it's not an advantage. Like, your re-roll is what you're using if you re-roll.
Alright, I will use that attack, and then I will use a charge of my hammer to increase the damage of this dice to the maximum damage to induce the forge fire flames. I will also tack on a frost chill to this.
Fantastic. I still need you to post all that because I don't remember what I don't remember what any of your guys' shit does yet.
So my fire damage is maximized when I roll a 6 on the forge fire hammer. It needs to make a con saving throw or be ignited for 2d6 fire damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the fire damage. Or does it need to
Alright.
avoid the fire damage?
Let me double check.
Or does it just take the fire damage? And then it has to avoid the ignition.
As I said, let me double check.
No, you're supposed to know, God damn it.
I know.
That is really weirdly worded.
Oh wait, no,
Okay,
he's
now
not.
I get it.
He's not touching metal or made out of metal, so it will not affect him.
Oh yeah, so he just takes the fire damage. So either roll the d6 or you can maximize it for a charge.
Yes, so I will just do the maximized. So he'll take a 5 bludgeoning, 6 fire, and 5 cold.
He takes all that and is barely clinging to life, but he is still clinging to life.
Right, and then I am going to do a bonus action healing word level 1 on myself.
Okay. He, I'm assuming no movement.
Correct.
Okay, I believe that is, did anybody make a stealth check that round? Was it the father?
No.
The father did. And he failed. Let's go down to 0. Need to change his name. This guy is going to crawl here. And he's going to get up the wall. He's at the top of the wall, father. And it's this guy's turn, who is going to begin crawling down here. He does have to use his action, so he can't attack you. This guy, that's that guy's turn. It's this guy's turn, who is going to He's gonna get here and try to attack you, Smed.
Alright.
That is. I knew I should have used the other ones. I can just jump across the map because that'd been cooler. He's gonna try to grasp at you.
Oh
He's
my
gonna try to
God.
just bite you, actually.
Alright.
14.
That misses.
Alrighty. This guy is going to.
He said, how hard is it to... Never mind. I'll wait.
Is this guy? Who's gonna try to just bite you too? Smith.
Alright.
23.
That was hit.
Okay, you're gonna take some damage.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm not counting that dice. Okay, that is. What is that? 4 piercing and 6 poison damage. And that's it.
Alright.
Nothing else. And then everyone go ahead and roll countdown die.
We're on a D4 now. Oh.
Too late, blow it, don't bother rolling.
Wow, Keldrin, how
Or
could
roll
you fuck this up for the whole party?
All
You
right.
lost. You made them lose.
Yeah, fuck 'em. I'm the
Uh,
one who's safe.
So as you guys are leaving here, you guys hear the crowd begins to roar as the announcer speaks, and he's begins to chant and say, "The parties are reaching the end. They're at the final stretch of the final obstacles. They're on this dangerous river fighting off these creatures. Can they survive and make it to the end?" And then
We're still here in this fucking maze.
they had fly and teleport.
Okay, fuck God's sake.
He's gonna try to attack you, null twice. I
Okay.
think. I think he's gonna do one of each. He's gonna try to grasp at you with his legs, and then bite you.
Okay. Cool.
He's gonna miss with his legs. He's going to nat 20 the bite.
Okay.
I need you to make another con save.
Is it for the poison condition?
Yes.
Okay.
9 piercing. That's not how much damage take.
Oh. Alright.
You are poisoned. You save at the end of each of your turns to get rid of it. At the beginning of each of your turns, you're going to take some poison damage, and you begin to feel your body like vibrate for a moment as you feel this weird, like, misty, fey-ish energy take over you, and you feel like you're going to begin just begin transpositioning across the place against your will.
What?
We'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Father Renee.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You're about to find out.
Don't want to meta.
Shocking grasp.
He is the one down below.
Yeah,
The
12.
one above you isn't quite there. 12 unfortunately misses.
End turn.
Wolfric.
I guess I'll help the father. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll smack that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits him barely.
Oh, yeah. Damage. God damn.
19.
Yep. Okay, again.
Okay. That hits. Okay. He is bloodied.
Okay, again.
It hits. Yep, takes damage.
And then bonus action again. Oh, wait, is it bloodied? Yeah, it's bloodied.
Yeah, it's been bloodied.
Feel hard.
It was bloodied after the second attack.
Yeah.
Barely, but it was. That hits. You managed to kill it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like that. That was 20?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I mean, there's a spider above father, but
He's like 10 feet on the wall right now.
20, like 25, 30. I can move later. What the fuck? The father is my source of light, so.
Okay. Keldrin.
Is there any? You said there was something special that happened. We help him or not? Or
You
misheard that.
I didn't really think of anything specific. Like you could communicate to your teammates and they'd be able to hear you pretty easily, considering where they all are.
Okay. Can I guess where I am, just try to dictate, or like, kind of just tell them where to go.
You would have to be able to see where they are because you don't know where they are. You have to fly higher in the sky. Being 30 feet means you're at the top of this wall, which means anything that's like next to a wall you cannot see.
I can't see. Okay.
So you have to get a higher. You have to go higher in the air to get a vantage point to see what's going
Okay.
on.
Kind of go like, say 10 feet for now.
I would probably say you'd have to use your movement to get 60 feet in the air to be able to see the party. Like, because then you'd be able to see pretty well damn near everybody almost where they are, unless they're on, like, the outer edges or something.
Okay. I'll go 10 feet up. Or 30 feet up, sorry.
Okay, so you're at 60 now.
Okay. And then I'll tell everyone where to go. And then I'll use the dash action to go back down to hide within the trap.
You're still in there while you're in the center. You don't
Oh,
have
I
to go
am?
back down. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm in the center. Okay. And then 10 feet that way. Okay. Yeah, I would be here. Tell everyone where to go. Go 10 feet this way, and then my turn.
Okay. On Null's turn, I am going to drag. There's like no way to show you what's going on, which sucks. Because there's walls.
Open flies up. Go to the center. Flies back down.
I'm just trying to think of how to do this.
Did that help?
You know that the entire party right now to get to the entrance without climbing or doing anything would be to go. They all need to go north.
Well, I can't go north.
I hit a wall.
Yeah.
I think Schmidt's the closest right now. Maybe.
Yeah, he's
need to go left,
definitely the
then north.
closest. You have to go. No, you need to go north, then east, then north again.
Okay.
You didn't go there. You took the wrong turn. So no. What are you gonna do? Actually, at the beginning of your turn, you're gonna take some poison damage. Let's get that. Let's start that. You're gonna take 10 poison damage.
Okay.
And then you get teleported over here.
Oh. Hello.
Are these things alive?
This one is.
One of them is.
The one Wolfric is standing on is not.
Okay, because I couldn't see if there's. It looked like there was a marker underneath Wolfric, but I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, for
think
me, the
it's-
death marker is on Wolfric, so.
A healing surgeon in my turn.
Okay. Schmid.
Has a
Uh,
spider. 10 upside.
Oh!
That is a good amount.
How many?
Yeah.
You didn't really use hit dice last time, did you?
No, I used 3. This is my last 2. I'm out now.
You can only spend half of. Is it half your maximum? I forget how the.
We've
really.
always ruled it as half, and if we're on an odd number, we round up. But I only had 2 left from the short rest.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's half your maximum or half remaining. So, or I'm gonna let it go for now because it's gonna take me a little bit to find it. But when I find it, we'll talk about it. Because I don't remember.
I've got the copy pasted feature in my notes. I'll find it for you while you're running the game.
Smith.
Damn beasts. Surround me with your faith and destroy the enemy in front of me.
As I cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Wisdom. I need to go turn my light on here in a minute.
Yeah,
They
wisdom
are
for-
going to both fail.
Okay.
I don't care what their bonus is. There's no way they succeed.
12 necrotic damage.
Okay. The one next to you on the right dies.
Right.
This one takes
Yeah,
12.
I
He's not
have-
quite blade.
I have to go north, so.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
you
the
need to
one.
go. Yeah, there's something blocking your way.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will end my turn.
This guy is going to crawl down and over here. And that is 20 of his movement to get there. And then
Watch
he is
out.
going to bite you, Father. He's going to bite the old man. No, he's not. He's going to try to bite you again. 15? 60, or holy shit. I can't do math, hold on. I think it's 17, because I'm adding the wrong numbers entirely. 17 total.
I use my reaction to shield.
Okay, so he does not. He slams into an arcane barrier and hisses at you. And the spittle flies, and then it's this guy who's dead. And then it's this guy who's going to try to bite at you. Smed. No, he's not. This guy is going to...
He's starting his turn in Spirit Guardians. Does he need to make a save?
I don't know, does he answer your spell?
Isn't it Anna's turn there?
When you cast the spell, you designate creatures.
I don't know how they change it, or if they change it for 2024.
That's fair.
Or ends its turn there, so.
Okay, so it still would do it, but at the end of its turn. It fails miserably.
Alright.
It dies. And then
There's
this
a
guy
lot
is
of
going to use a bunch of movement to get down over here. He's on the ground, but he's like stuck over here right now. And then everyone doesn't do anything because I am rolling dice to see the remaining teams. You begin to hear the announcer speak and say that one team is inching closer. You hear that another team has lost a member, and then another team is hanging on for dear life.
See, if I climb over this wall, is that like the middle? Is that just...
You'd have to get over the wall.
Yes, that's the middle.
So take 35 feet of movement to get there. This guy is going to... And there, and then this guy is going to...
What?
45. He's going to get 15 feet down the wall, so he's 15 feet off the ground.
We're being surrounded by giant spiders.
You're not surrounded. This guy's dead. And then we go to the father's turn.
Climb the wall.
Don't worry, I have things written just in case you guys fucked up really bad.
You have to get all your knees.
I don't know, you gave us a fucking maze.
Look, man, I didn't think you guys would struggle this bad, alright? I thought
Hey.
you would do crazy,
That
crazy
maze,
shit
the
to figure
only
it
way
out.
to
I
fucking
didn't
do this is
struggle.
trial and error.
You guys,
Especially when you
could've
can't see the
came
whole
up with
map.
Creative shit. Well, yeah, you're not. Well, if you can see the whole map, then you can find your way out easily. That's
Shocking
the point
grasp.
of a maze.
Listen, I'm just saying everyone else is belling me.
Did you hand draw these walls, or did they come like this?
I hand drew all the walls.
Respect.
17 hits. He takes 8 lightning damage.
That's my turn.
The port?
Wolfric.
He can't take reaction, so if you wanted to move, Father, you would be able to.
I need to go north. He's in the way.
I think we need to
He
go
feels
this
safe
way.
between Wolfric and Null.
North.
Yeah, I
north
think it's
of
like
this
north and then
way
east.
is dead end. North this way, I think, is right way. Yeah, if you move out of the way, I can probably hit the spider. Thank you.
I wish you all stopped failing me.
Keldrin could just fly around and carry everyone in, but he's being a fucking
Yeah.
nerd.
I guess, fine.
Too bad I can't fly. 16. I don't matter. It hits.
16 does hit, yes. He says it doesn't matter.
I
It hits.
think
I'm
it-
gonna... You know what?
Yeah, I know, because I
Fuck
rolled
you.
2
No,
and
it doesn't. Hold on. Before you hit, he's gonna make a dex save to see if he can fucking dodge it. Because that's one of it. Oh, he can't take a reaction, you lucky motherfucker. Never mind.
He almost gave me the fuck you. And you just dodged it.
You're lucky the father saved you from getting fucking dick down. He takes the damage. He is
Johnny
bloody
raised the
up this
middle
one.
finger, and Wolfric raised 2 back.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
He's dead? Fuck
Mhm.
yeah. That's 5, 10, 15. This guy's on the ground, right?
Uh-huh. He is now.
Oh, he's not bloodied. God damn it.
He is not.
I can't see without the father. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you're getting in the darkness over there.
Yeah, there's darkness over here. Who's that? 5, 10, 15.
Actually,
Can I
point of
move here
contention,
without-
DM. I don't think I'll be able to see them because my dark vision only extends to 60 feet.
You're right. You're kind of fucked here. You have to fly around and go help them anyway, nerd.
Yeah, fuck 'em. I
I'm
don't care.
gonna... No, I'm gonna... 5, 10, 15, I'm gonna move back here to allow Null to travel through easily.
He'd get an attack of opportunity on you.
He can try.
I hope he fucking crits you.
I mean, I should be able to see them.
Travel to fucking where?
He missed. He rolled a 9 total.
I don't know. Because, okay, straight up is dead end. Don't go that way. It's somewhere this way.
Oh.
That's my turn.
That's east.
I mean, we gotta remove the fucking barrier.
Keldrick.
I'm
I
trying
mean,
my
I should
best.
still be able to
Spider.
see them
Spider.
because this is 60 feet, right? Come on.
It's a
Or-
sphere.
or we
a
just
60.
honestly-
so you'd be able to see 60 down. You wouldn't.
Yeah, I know it's weird.
It's yeah. This is why I hate doing like real math for it, which is why I
Yeah.
don't care. Like I'm just gonna say you can see because I don't feel like doing legitimate math.
Okay, well, I wouldn't want to find the hypotenuse of the fucking triangle. Okay, so where are they? Because I don't fucking know.
You have 2 on this side. One literally just southeast or yeah southwest of them, and then Smed where you left him.
He's still there. Well, Smeth's the closest. He just needs to go north. I don't think he does anything near him. So 5, 10.
There's a spider
15.
north. You would communicate that to him.
Oh, spider
Yes.
north.
I
Fuck.
do see that spider.
No. 5,
He has spirit guardians,
10,
it'll be
15. Can I see what's here?
What the fuck?
That father is literally 1 down to the right, but he's on the ground.
Okay, I'll get out of safety and then try to fly down, I guess.
Okay. So I'm gonna put you here and hope you can see him, and then fly down whatever the remaining after that next 5 feet was.
It's 15,
Plus a dash.
45, dash, so I should be 15 feet in the air.
Okay. No.
Sorry. Just realized I've not been tracking my 160 arrows for the fight.
You take 8 poison damage
Um,
at the
I,
beginning of your turn.
I did roll a 20 at the end of my turn.
Oh, then you would succeed.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt. So. I will use another mark and mark him and shoot twice.
Okay.
And
Motherfucker, what is going on?
that's not an advantage.
Well, 12 misses.
Switch that back. My foe.
That is?
Damaged, ENA.
Yes. Damage? No, sorry. He's not
Okay.
taking damage. He
Just
is
'cause
like
I
healthy
haven't-
boy.
Get to narrate this, and I know we're pushing the length of this challenge, anyways. The skull on Null's bow, like some mist will be begin to like exude from it, and wrap down to the front. And as he fires this arrow, there's like a banshee scream as I use a charge of the bow to deal additional psychic damage.
Did you... I said you started with the charges, right?
You said I did not, but I killed
Oh.
one of the acrobats, and then I killed the big guy in the last fight.
Oh, small, larger. I don't know why I read it the other way around.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it
I read it
was.
the other way around. I don't know.
That
I
would
read
be-
it as
that
smaller,
would be-
smaller. I was like,
That would be rough.
it'd be very niche.
You can only get charges from goblins and halflings. Anyways, I
Plenty
do
of
the
small
things.
In hell.
Savage attack for the first one. Take the 14, obviously. Hunter's mark.
That would make him bloodied.
And the dreadbow.
Does he make a save for it? Is that what I saw?
There is a save to make him frightened of me. DC 15 Wisdom.
He fails.
Cool. He is frightened of me. And that's about it.
He's ever heard of screaming spider?
I don't want to.
Yes.
Yes, I have. It's scary as hell.
Not in real life. I just watched Harry Potter.
Oh, I didn't make the 1 damage. He is very hurting. Alright. You said that was your turn? Smed, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I end.
All right. 5, 10, 15. This man just entered my spirit guardian, so he has to make a wisdom save. 14 necrotic, half on save.
He fails. He is blade. I'm not gonna check it because I'm lazy. And my
Alright.
token markers are being annoying.
Then I will swing on him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
You hit. You might kill him. That kills him.
Alright. Are we able to move through these bodies without
Yeah,
reduce-
they crawl up and you can just kind of run over them. You smush them as you step on them. You know that you have to, based on Keldr's directions, you have to go northeast.
And that ends my turn.
Alrighty. This guy is going to lash out with his feet at you, Wolfric. And he's going to miss you with natural 1 after disadvantage. This guy instead, I need everyone to make, never mind, these guys are making their rolls. Let's see. That doesn't count.
DM, quick question.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. One party
Miles
wipes.
said he had to roll good. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
No, one party wipes. He said he explains that they have all fell in the river and drowned horrendously.
Hinky?
He says only 2 party members remain on one party.
Slow and stupid wins the race.
And they say that the third party is lost a single member and is holding on for dear life. So they have 3 party members remaining.
We're gonna die in this river, right, guys?
Probably.
They are not adventurers like you guys. Or they're adventurers, but they're not nearly as skilled or tough. So that's the problem. That's why they need to roll very high to live. And they are not doing so. I rolled a natural 1 and a 3 out of those.
That they
3
could
dice
fly and teleport.
I didn't say it was because
You don't
of
roll
spells.
teleport.
It could have just been items, alright? Or because they have wings,
Daddy's money.
alright? Maybe one party was a bunch of Owlin, and they got horrendously fucking mutilated in the boat fight. Alright, this guy lashed out at his claws,
Oh.
missed, and then it was that, and then it's this guy's turn, who is 15 feet. He is going to crawl down right here. And he is going to bite at the old man. He thinks the wrinkly skin looks good. He rolls a natural 1. Father!
I climb.
Alright, so you realize that, 1, it's climbing, and you don't have a climbing speed, do you? I don't think you do.
Nope.
I kind of hope
So, it's hard
Not day.
for that alone. It's also webbed, so it's quarter movement, And to avoid being webbed, you have to make a deck save every start of your turn. So on the initial one, make a deck save to see if you get webbed.
That's not a save. My save is 3 more, so it's 21.
Yeah, you're fine. It's not that high. Now, you need to make an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice, to be able to climb up it. You are able to manage to scale the wall, so you can move at a rate of quarter movement. However much that gets you. Round it up.
So then it was 30, quarter of that, and then if you dash,
It'd be 10. It'd be 15 feet if you
15
dash.
feet if I dash.
yeah, you'd be like right
I mean-
at me too.
I dash.
You get what? It's
Okay.
35 feet. You said.
It's 30 feet to get to the top, and then you have to get over. So an extra 5 feet to get over and into the center.
Okay.
All right, you are 15 feet. Anything else, Father?
Nope.
Wolfric, it is your turn. Do it.
What?
Run away from Null. Leave him alone. Climb wall.
No, I'm defending. I'm help.
Wolfric's trying
Is
to do a
the
good
dude
guy.
down here
That's
bloody?
crazy.
No, he
Yes,
just
yes.
enjoys killing things.
I say he's just battle hungry.
Yeah. Wait, you said it is bloodied?
Yes, they're both bloodied.
Okay. Okay, that's great. I swing.
Okay. There's supposed to be a
20.
million more spiders here, and I've just not been wanting to add them into combat, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I figured, to be honest, because at this point it was kind of like a.
They should have been spawning at the rate of the bigger ones, not the smaller ones, considering you guys are failing every time. 1 plus a roll of 1d4 of the other ones every round. So you'd be spawning like 3 spiders minimum every round. He's dead, by the way.
This one?
I am going
Okay,
to say
fine.
this,
10,
because
15.
I can already see it's happening. Yep, you're gonna walk down here. Unless you roll 3 natural fucking ones,
It's dead?
it's dead. It doesn't have no. It doesn't. These ones don't have that much. Or never mind. It's one of the big ones, but he's
Okay.
pretty low for getting beat up.
It's dead.
So he hits him. Now my offer is do you guys want this encounter to be over? Because you guys have pretty much won. Outside of me spawning more spiders and just repeating this crap over and over and over again. Because now that Cauldron is flying, you guys have time to move around, get people in, and do that.
I mean,
Yeah, I would have just started climbing
Yeah,
up the
because
wall.
my next turn I would literally just get him in.
do we lose something for it?
Nope. You guys have. I mean. Everyone roll a d8.
I mean, do we have to roll it, or can we just say we continue? Because I don't know if we lose
Roll a
something
D8.
or not. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
Oh,
It's not good.
it's not good.
You guys each take the amount of damage that you rolled in the dice. That's what you guys lose.
No.
Ow.
You're right, that's
Because
not good.
that's just me replicating the effect that a bunch of spiders spawning and are wailing on you guys. They're not hitting you guys often, anyways.
Grab my
So-
good tend. No, my
alright.
fuck.
DM, I have a quick question since we're buttoning
A
this
quick
up.
answer.
This spider swung on Wolfric, and it had disadvantage on Wolfric. Was that
Uh-huh.
because it was frightened?
Yes, because you're in its line of sight.
Okay. Oh right, I forget about the line of sight on frightened. Right, thank you.
Yeah. I even say that like so for me, and I'm very strict on frightened. I give it a pretty good buff. You guys, when frightened happens, even if you're like behind a creature or a creature's behind you, you feel its presence there frightening you. So you're still receiving disadvantage. The only time I wouldn't say that it's not in your line of sight is if like you're around a corner, it's blocked by a wall, or something or the other. Like even something like Force Cage or Wall of Force, where you can see it, it's in there, you can feel its presence, and you're being frightened by it.
Yeah, that's I forgot about the line of sight ruling because I was gonna say, well, the effect states specifically me, but I forgot about line of sight.
Yeah,
So never mind.
frightened. Yeah, it usually is frightened. Usually, frightened only occurs to that specific creature, anyways. So, yeah, it's
Just
you
trying
can-
to keep
can
it
see it.
honest.
Yeah, he could just see you, so he was spider peeing himself. All right, I'm going to turn my light on and grab a drink really quick, and then I think we can take a quick 5 if everyone wants to, because I need to pee as well. Unfortunately.
Yeah, wife's heading to bed and stuff, so I gotta go do that.
Man.
And then I'm
Let's
gonna actually I need to
Back in a minute.
you guys. I'm choosing your next map. You guys are going to the dragon map because I can guarantee that we can finish that one tonight.
Hooray!
I'm pretty sure we can finish maybe both of them, but I'm just gonna go with the dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
God damn, it's always long.
Oh my god.
I have to make you guys tiny. Hold on.
Oh, it's bigger. Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, that's normal sized.
Yeah, you guys are teeny now. I forgot I had to adjust
Yeah,
the size of the thingies.
How did they fit this in the whole fucking carnival?
It's an illusion. Shut the fuck up. It's magic.
Magic's weird.
I'm gonna add a bunch of these things in really quick. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll get these done though. Green. These are not in alphabetical order. I don't know why that one was already set up. What the fuck? Oh, that's too tiny. Alright, now I gotta pee.
I'm all alone.
Oh, I forgot to turn my light on.
Hello, hello, everyone.
How dare you forget?
Why is the father dead?
Oh,
He's
rip.
not dead. He just doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, sorry. His hand was very slippery. I accidentally dropped him.
He X's himself out.
He was like that when I got here.
Who's
He's
the
been
spider?
X'd. Where's the space?
X gonna give it to you.
By the
I'll
way,
give it to you.
if they wrap you guys successfully after grappling you, they can put you on their back and walk away with you.
That's
Where do we
insane.
go?
Away.
Oh no.
Before this begins, would I be able to give myself a heal?
Yeah.
Okay, I will give
Actually,
myself.
before this all begins, you guys can take a short rest if you'd like. So you have 3 total. If anybody wants to actually take one. That one wasn't nearly as dangerous as it was time consuming. I didn't realize that.
I will give myself a cure wounds and then channel divinity to restore my spell slot.
Are you taking a short rest?
I don't know. But I
Oh, you're just doing that.
How many
No
short
problem.
rests do we get?
We have 2
3.
more.
3. You get 2 more.
It's our proficiency bonus. Oh, okay.
Yes, provision.
So we should. I feel like for that last fight we didn't really need one. We have after this. There's 2 more.
We have the
This-
highest.
This. Okay.
This, the heist, and then the boat scenario.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta roll for the boat to see
Yeah,
the
I'm
last
not
2 parties.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay, another party died. So they're natural 1.
Good.
Another party has 1 member remaining. But they are potentially able to win.
I got this.
It's 2 more rolls. They have to roll a 19 or a 20 to succeed. No, they're missing... He's missing 3 other people.
You have won the tournament. How do you feel?
All my friends are dead.
I hated them.
They don't actually die. I'm just saying dead. They fell into and then they lost the challenge, so they got eliminated. Eliminated is a better descriptor, but it's funnier to say die.
Ulfric, when did you learn to summon those wings? I mean, Keldrin. fuck.
I was about to be like, huh?
What if you can fly? That's amazing.
Wings! I've
Um,
gained a newfound respect for you.
what was the last time we played? I was able to. I was able to do some time after we dealt with the cult of Asmodeus.
What do
I
they
haven't had
look
I haven't had a chance to try them out.
Are they ethereal or do they look like your?
They say they appear as the same element as my rough weapon, so they appear as fiery wings. But I like to imagine that they kind of burst out of my back.
Alright, all I have to do is fire you with a hose. Got it.
Need a pretty big fucking hose.
I don't need that big of a hose, you're not that strong.
Also, magical water, magical fire. Actually, I mean, it's magical.
Alright, fine,
Someone-
I'll cast a fucking magical waterfall on you. Have fun.
You're gonna do that anyway.
I didn't think about it until now.
Fuck you then.
No, sir, that'll be a fuck you when it
Just-
happens.
Hooks up a regular garden hose to the river Styx.
I'm gonna drain the river Styx, watch.
Yeah, good luck with that. That's how that works. We need to figure out how the river Styx is made.
I piss it, that's all.
Yeah,
It-
touch it.
You touch it.
It's filled
No,
with those
I know
fish. It's filled with the fish that swim up your urethra.
Good
It's
thing
way
I
more aggressive, and they give you STDs because they're from hell.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's Styxian transmitted disease.
Enthusiastic double gonorrhea.
They give you what I gave fucking Sig earlier.
Tuberculosis.
Was it like this?
Phthisis.
This is.
An STD. That's what it is.
Thesis, stupid.
You took my breath away. Fucking, literally, what did you do?
I touched your lungs. I wonder what would feel worse, somebody manually squeezing your heart or your lungs?
Probably
You could
lungs 'cause there's two of
survive.
them.
Yeah, you could survive it if it was your lungs. If somebody squeezed down on your heart, you die. Like, if it was a compression, it's different. Like a quick
I mean,
squeeze.
I'm talking like how your lungs like compress and decompress, like when they're breathing. Same thing how your heart like pulpates, you know, like when it's pumping blood. Like just doing that, but like what would feel weirder, you know? There's someone's like fingering your heart or your lungs, not to like maliciously kill you, but just like to do it.
I think
It would be more
your
uncomfortable.
heart. Have you ever had a PVC or any other kind of arrhythmia?
I don't think so.
It's
only 27.
I mean, it's like instant panic inducing. It gives you like a panic attack almost immediately. It feels like your heart stops or
Oh, you know what? Maybe I did have something like that. Like a couple of times when I went in DKA, like I had some shit like that.
yeah,
Where
that cuz
I
you're
felt my chest tighten up really bad, and then I couldn't fucking breathe at all, and I thought I was gonna die, and I started freaking out.
yeah, your sodium potassium pump gets all fucked up, and then you get arrhythmias like that, like PVCs and whatnot, and that's with nothing squeezing. If you had actually something physically like constricting your heart, holy shit, I can't imagine how panic inducing and that would feel.
Fantastic. Now I know how to torture my players.
Pull their heart out.
All I'm saying is you put me in the room with a certain few handful of politicians. I know how to make them miserable.
Lock the daycares.
Yes, but I mean like physically miserable. I guess. I don't know.
That was a painful statement to hear.
I
I want those
yeah,
kids
'cause
to
it's
have
true.
double gonorrhea or whatever you
Brass art.
There was some. You want to hear some wild ass shit from old D&D? There used to be a spell where literally, I forgot what it was called. There's a handful of them, but there's one that literally would just be like, there was like a spell where you made a con save, and if you failed, your heart just exploded. Old school D&D spells were fucking wild.
There was that one that like constantly breaks your bones.
There's one that turns you inside out.
Okay then.
I don't know what was going through their heads when they made some of those spells.
That makes me think of like the like Witch Hat Atelier fans creating like atomic
Oh
bomb
yeah.
spell cancer spells with the fucking. I was like, that's so something. You can give somebody a tangible form of magic, and they start making fucking war crimes.
I get cancer.
Because I saw a thing where someone made like an air fryer spell, but then like, next thought is like, what if we use the air fryer spell on somebody?
They get air fryered.
Right, yeah. I
I
would
think
want
it
to
would
get
be considered a health code violation.
Here we go. Here's a crazy one. I just had to look a couple up because there were some old ones. So here's two I'm gonna give you guys. These are fucked, by the way. Okay, so the first one, it's from I own this book. It's called the Book of Vile Darkness. It is from 3.5e, which is some of the best content they have ever written from D&D ever. Was from 3rd and 3.5. And the Book of Vile Darkness is made for the reason that you think of. They also have one called the Book of Exalted Deeds, which is all for good characters and stuff. The Book of Vile Darkness is evil shit. Like, straight up evil shit. Evil characters, evil campaign running, evil everything. It's just super dark shit. One spell, it's a 9th level spell called Eternity of Torture. Listen to this shit. The subject's body is twisted and warped, racked forever with excruciating pain. The subject is rendered helpless, but as long as the spell continues, it is sustained and has no need for food, drink, or air. The subject does not age, all the better to ensure a true eternity of unimaginable torture. The subject takes 1 point of drain to each ability score each day until all scores are reduced to 0, except Constitution, which stays at 1. The subject cannot heal or regenerate. Lastly, the subject is completely unaware of its surroundings and insensate to anything but the excruciating pain. A single fortitude save is the saving throw is all that stands between a target and this horrible spell. However, even if the saving throw is successful, target still feels terrible but temporary pain and takes 5d6 points of damage immediately and takes -4 circumstance penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks for 1 round per level of the caster. Casters can go up infinitely in levels. Just remember that. Another
That's
one
how I want to go.
is called, and I don't have the description for this one because someone just mentioned it, but I remember this one. It's one called Mind Rake. That's the literal name of the spell. They had some crazy ass spells back in the day. And they were even worse in like 2nd edition. There was like not even ones that were bad in 2nd edition, there's just weird ones too. Like there was one called Sticks to Snakes where you just turn sticks into snakes. There was one that gave you like a deed to a house. Not the house, just the deed to it. It's very weird.
You just
Old
like,
D&D was
I
funny.
own this house.
Oh, cool. Where
oh,
is
yeah,
it?
prove it.
Where is it?
It's on this piece of paper, see? Man, you really forged that document just to show that you don't have anything? Alright. So, now that we're all back, you guys start anywhere you want in the openings. You just start at the top in an opening. I don't care where you start, just choose an opening, and then roll initiative.
Get off the list, God.
At the top.
Thank you.
Yeah, losers.
Father, is the reason that you've crossed yourself out?
Woo!
I didn't do that.
Natural 20!
God damn.
Man, fuck you, father. Okay, I feel a little better.
I rolled really good, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna go like first, and then everyone fucking rolled in that 20.
Yeah, there was
Doesn't
3
look
nat
cool.
20s here. On
It's
initiative.
crazy, actually.
Well, now I know that you guys are going to fail every single saving throw.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
3 nat 20s in a row for fucking initiative. It's always shit like that, dude. I rolled 3 nat 20s in a row on my own, but it was
You mean-
purely
You mean you rolled a 1 in 800? That's crazy. Actually,
Alright, boys.
it's like 1 in 8,000.
This is what's going to happen. Announcer begins to tell you that you are in a dangerous hallway filled with 5 statues at the other end. There's a finish line at the bottom that you have to cross. Once crossed, no, move yourself up to the top. Top.
I figured.
Once you cross the finish line, you are safe. That's it. All you have to do is move down. Now, the bad part is, the 5 statues breathe incredibly powerful, not incredibly powerful, incredibly lengthened spells or beams of magic that encapsulate the entire lanes that are opened up. The only safety that you can find is between the pillars. But they do not provide total cover. They only provide some cover. So it's about finding out which head does which, or which lane does which kind of damage, maximizing your resistances and such, and surviving not just the damage, but also the guardians that lay at the edge that are going to irritate and pester you all to try to prevent your passage and success. So,
What resistance is.
hiding behind the pillar on either side gives you half cover, which is a +5 to any dex saves. I'm just gonna say it now. It's gonna give you a +5 to any save against the walls because some of them are con saves. But we're gonna start us off. Go ahead, Father, and start us by moving.
Dash.
Okay.
I'm not making a note of this.
I did it.
Smed.
Alright.
You guys can't occupy the same spaces either. So.
Action dash. Intern. Is that behind the pillar?
Yes, Father, I'm gonna say you're not quite behind the pillar. You're gonna get a +2 because like you're not tucked in. So you get a +2 to your save because it's still gonna bounce off and it would roll around the corner, but I'm not gonna punish you for it. Wolfert. So if you guys aren't behind it, you're like where the father is in proximity to a pillar in the future, you will just receive a +2 instead of a +5. But if you're still behind it,
Is it 5?
but if you're tucked in, it'll be a +5.
This 60 feet there. With a dash. And wait, is my thing? Where's my? Yeah, that's my turn.
Keldrick.
I would get right here.
Fantastic. Sorry, I had to scroll all the way down.
Jeebus.
What?
That's just a long map.
Yep.
I mean, he's trying to kill us.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Yeah. I was going to say that's the whole point of the. I mean, not really, but.
No. It's meant to be more challenging than the normal characters. But that's it. I'm not trying to actually kill you guys. The challenges are higher though. Because there's not as many things that I can challenge you guys with like morally that I can with the good characters.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the challenges have to come in a different asset or a different facet, and that is going to be unfortunately difficulty of encounters. Survival as evil characters, which is hard.
Are we free to do whatever here?
Yep, it is a normal turn. A normal
Perfect.
action
I
set.
smack Smid.
I will spin the dials on my hips and cast the Long Strider. And then I'll move forward 30 feet.
Yum.
Wouldn't you move forward 40 feet? Because long strider?
Well, yeah, I guess I would.
Oh, I can jump. That's right. We do get a. Yeah, okay. Holy moly.
Okay. I'm gonna move all these guys. To source.
It's weird. Holy shit.
You guys are gonna meet my dragon, my dragons.
Good wagons.
My dwagons.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
They're gonna drag their nuts across your face. You're gonna meet. You guys are meeting Baby Garaton, Baby Shadowfly, Baby Ophandranus. I don't think you guys have met a red dragon yet.
And
And
Rainbow
No,
Dash.
never.
What'd you say? Joe, I heard you say them.
And Rainbow Dash.
No.
I know ponies.
I was gonna agree, but no.
Is that... Can we call Tiamat that?
No. You know what? Go ahead. See what happens.
I don't see a downside.
I see only downsides.
Downside is not existing anymore.
Don't worry, she'll
Father,
make sure.
it is back to you.
I'd pay to
Oh,
see
I'm sorry.
it.
Hold on. I'm retarded. I need everyone. Father, you can keep moving. I already remember where you were. You're good. You were reset. Everyone is going to make a save of some sort. I need Keldrin. Nope. You're on that side. You're gonna make a deck save. So are you, Smed. Wolfric, you're gonna be a con save. So are you, Null. Father, you're gonna make a con save as well. As you guys see giant beams of energy breathe down the lanes.
I add 5 to this, correct?
Yes, because
Whoa, that doesn't matter.
Everyone except for Null would add 2 as well to their numbers.
So 14.
6.
Wow! I'm using the same damage for all the things because I'm lazy. Alright. It is 3 damage total. It's going to be 3 acid. 2, I gotta see your saves. Give me 1 second. I actually don't know what I have it right now.
So 14. Is that
Keldrin, you succeed.
Okay. So 2, I guess?
Yes, you would take 2, and it's acid. I'm just gonna write that down. That'd be an acid to you as well, Smed. You fail, unfortunately. Wolfric, you make a con save, I believe that is cold. That's cold damage, and it's half, so you succeed. Null, you're also cold damage. Father, you are... And Null, you succeed as well, so it's half. Father, you failed and you take 3 poison damage. Now take your turn. Sorry, I forgot this happened at turn 0, but I didn't have
Acid,
extra tokens.
cold, and poison.
You see a red beam this way, a light green beam here, a white beam here, a darker green beam here, and a light blue beam here.
Where was the red one?
Over here. That's the last one you get.
Okay.
Good news. I don't resist anything.
I dash to there, end my turn.
Okay. And then it's gonna be Smed.
All right. Five. Then action dash.
Wolfrick's about to pull out some bullshit.
I end my turn.
Wolfric.
So I'm gonna step out here. I have this thing. If I'm reading what I'm up to double my movement in a straight line, twice the length you moved. So if I move, because it's a bonus action, and that doesn't require any movement for the jump, without expending movement speed for the jump, I can move a full 55 feet and then jump, what is that, 110 feet?
110. Yeah.
Okay.
But then you'd be stuck there because you're using all your movement to get that.
That's
spot.
fine.
You have no
That's
more
fine.
movement left over.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's gonna
I'll
kill.
fucking take that shit. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Let me turn on linger.
At least stay behind a pillar.
I mean, he just rolled. I mean, it just rolled
can't.
3 on damage.
Oh, is it a straight line?
Yeah.
Straight line. You have the same feature as what's his face?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 55 feet because I moved 55
Oh, yeah,
feet. There.
Fucking.
God
yeet.
damn it! Oh my god.
Are you a stroke victim?
I hate
It's
this
165
shit.
feet.
Yes. It's because I have to zoom out like half a fucking mile, and I can't see what if I'm actually on the right spot.
All right, and that's your entire
'Cause
action.
the
Gonna be
maps are
killed.
red, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so far away.
You are very far away. So I can move like this.
And I think next turn I'm not going to use that.
10.
Why not?
Just cause, you know.
Let's see, it's,
Oh, and the turn after that I will.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
But imagine seeing that shit. I'm in like full fucking
Shit, get down.
heavy armor.
You think that's funny? Just wait until you see fucking Caius do that shit. He isn't able to jump like fucking 400 and something feet or some dumb shit. It's never gonna come up, I don't think, but...
There will be a scenario which I'll set it up, but that's all on my turn.
We need to get across the River Styx. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Give me a running head start.
What if we give Kai's boots of speed? Would it
No.
be able to increase
Oh
his
wait,
jump?
He'll never give me that.
they won't catch me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
What do you mean they won't catch you?
30, 35,
I just
40,
jumped 110 fucking feet.
Oh, you're talking about your party?
50,
Under the right
60,
circumstances, guys could probably jump the
70,
room.
75, 80.
Okay, anything else?
That'll be all.
I just gotta pray.
I don't think any of the guys are going to hear your prayers, I'm be real.
Yeah.
Mark
I
will
don't know.
might.
Ball might like him. Merkel
Got
would
murdered.
not like him.
You're right.
Wait,
I,
I
like
thought-
the jib on this
Is
guy.
I thought Merkel was the god of blood. Is that
Nope, that's Ball.
that is Ball? Okay.
Ball is a god of murder and blood.
Would he allow me
Merkel's
to say his
bones
name's
and
pretty
death.
fallen?
No. Father. Actually, sorry. I don't have a thing for this, so I'm gonna keep fucking doing this. Everyone needs to make. Okay, it is going to be a dex save from Keldrin, a dex save from Smed, a con save from Wolfric, a con save from the father, and a dex save from Null. Wolfric, you succeed.
Okay, cool.
You succeed, father. Null, you succeed. So everyone.
I
except
failed.
Smed and Keldrin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm rolling the same dice for all of them because they all use the same number, so just to keep it safe. It is, wow, 12 damage total this time. Fire to Keldrin, acid to Smed, cold to Wolfric, poison to the father, and lightning to Null. And then it's your turn, father.
All right. And
Okay. Schmed.
All right.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Bleeding will come up a lot in this campaign, so I'd
30,
get used to using a different one for Blade.
55.
Just as a heads up.
35. Bonus action healing word to myself.
Okay. Wolfric.
I'm going to do what where is it? That.
Okay.
And I'm going to bonus action what is it called? Not my inventory. Where? Maybe there. No, here. A second wind.
As you get here, Wolfric, you do see that as you kind of peek around the corner, you see this dragon, this little wormling, crawling in, or like flying and hovering on the ground as he approaches your direction. You see that he seems to glow with this energy around him, and you see that like buried in his chest seems to be this gem of some kind. Keldrin.
Yeah. How fast were these wormlings flying?
I don't think you'd be able to tell from your distance.
Okay, I'll just double check.
You can tell they're quicker and more nimble than you guys in terms of like speed because they're fly speed, but
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh god, I hate trackage. 30. Father's dead, that's wonderful.
Why does father have an X again?
he's putting a hit on himself.
No way, Jose.
Oh, and
He's rejecting his tryout for American Idol.
oh, and right here.
You are not the father.
In my turn.
This guy. No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Okay. All right. I lost track of my dragon's fuck. He's gonna fly here. He's going to read a stat block. He's going to breathe a breath of energy at you, Wolfric, so make a dex save. You do have a +5 because of positioning from here.
Okay.
You are going to succeed, but you're gonna feel the intensity of his breath.
Wormlings are cute.
That is 28 acid damage,
God damn.
and you take half of that because you just succeed the saving throw.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna fly 20
Yeah,
feet in
get
the
the
air.
fuck out of here.
the white dragon.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not have a lot of health.
He's gonna fly here. He's gonna breathe his breath at you. That's a con save. That's a fail. That's gonna be 18 cold damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna fly 20 feet in the air.
Oh, that's great.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah. I started with fucking 24 health.
And then it's the red dragon. Who is going to...
If I was brutal.
He's gonna fly up here. And then he's gonna fly 20 feet in the air. And then the green dragon is going to run and fly. He is going to fly... He's actually going to fly all the way up because he sees that you have a bow. When he gets closer...
Why is all this shit under my token?
And then it is going to be at the beginning of the round. I need... Wolfric, it's a con save. You don't make them... Nothing different happens. He's just making a normal con save. Dex save from Keldrin. Dex save from Smed.
Okay.
Con save from both the father and Null.
It really do be like that.
So you take one fail because of damage.
Yeah.
It's not a crit or anything.
I'm dying. Yeah.
What is up with all of these ones?
Yeah, that is should have made up our natural 20.
Okay. Keldrin, you failed. Smed, you failed. I don't think anyone has bonuses. Nobody has bonuses right now. So, only one that succeeded was Null. Null and Father, oh wow, that is 18 poison damage. Or it's 18 damage in total. It's poison to Null and the Father. That is acid to Smed and fire to Keldrin. Null is the only one that succeeded their saving throw.
Oh, look.
You feel like, Smed, you were just on the cusp of being able to succeed. You guys, none of you guys were far off. Except for Father. You were out there, bud. And then we go back to the Father.
A 2 or a 1. Not quite, but you know.
As you guys get closer, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but you do see that the dragons do seem to have like gems embedded in their chests and glowing with a weird like magical energy.
I think if we kill off the dragons, that color of beam will go away.
Do they seem affected by the rays that are
they're
shooting out?
Totally immune to the rays in the lanes that they're staying in.
Maybe if you take the gem for yourself.
Hitting word. Any actions, Father?
My action was to dash.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you moved that much. Schmed.
Which one seems to be poison? This one here?
Yep.
Shit. Wolfric's down. Sorry.
Wolfric 16 plus is gonna.
Yeah. Anytime I go down, I'm just like, oh, I'm dead. That's how it feels.
Dude, I don't even think Wolfri's gonna make it to the hells.
At this rate, no.
Well, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. His class is super OP, but it's super fucking dangerous because of shit like this.
Okay, but I just didn't fucking. That having my low health had nothing to do with my class stuff. It was because I got fucked in the first fight, and then I could have used more healing stuff, but I was
Yeah,
saving them for
exactly. You
later.
were,
I
you
thought
were
later stuff
balancing
was
the
going to
line,
be
trying
harder.
to keep bloodied.
I'll cure wounds myself. Second
Okay.
level in my turn.
All right.
We
Wolford,
also just
make a
did
death
short
save.
rest. Yeah.
I asked you guys.
I didn't want to. I did not like how much health I had, but you know.
Actually, Wilfred might die this next turn.
Oh well.
Depends on what he rolls.
Oops. I think I showed you guys.
You did. All right. Keldrin.
Okay. Seeing Wilfred dying, I'm not gonna do anything about it because I can't reach him.
Yeah, I just.
Just leave me. He'll be all right.
30 feet to get there. I think he's just in range.
35 feet right now from you.
35 feet.
Yep. 15 plus 20. We keep it simple.
Damn! Can he be 5 feet closer?
Can you move 5 feet closer?
No.
And then no.
Fuck. Okay. I wanted to do something. Will I live?
At least we can find out.
I know, right? Kind of want to fuck around and find out. Okay, I will use I will use the command spell and tell it to approach.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom 14.
He's gonna fail. I don't even know what his bonuses are. I'm not even gonna check.
Cool. On its turn, he'll be forced to just approach me. And I think get as close as I can. Yeah, shortest and direct route. Any turn if it moves within 5 feet.
All right. Anything else?
That is it.
This guy's gonna move here, and he's gonna breathe a breath of lightning at you, Null. Make a dex save for me. What the fuck was that? Ooh. No.
I'm sorry, did you call it con? I missed the type
Dex.
of save. Dex, okay.
And that's gonna be, you succeeded, so you take half of the 16 lightning.
Cool.
And then he is going to fly some feet in the air. He's gonna fly 30 feet in the air. I think he can do more if I was tracking well enough. No!
Cool. 5, 10. Can we? Because this is weird. Can I cut this corner, or do I have to go around?
No, you can keep walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Alright. Black Dragon Wormling is going to... He's gonna fly right... Oh, no he's not. He is gonna... Oh, fuck, I think he's like just short. How far was it? Damn. He is going to stay floating in the air right now and do nothing. The White Dragon is going to... Wow. He's gonna fly there, and then he's gonna fly here. He's in the air, so he can't do anything to you right now, Smid. And he also had to
Alright.
dash. This guy is going to fly up to you and get within 5 feet, and that's his turn. And then it's the green dragon who is going to... he is going to move here, and then he's going to... Actually read, because I forget how his works. He's going to fly around a little bit and breathe a cone of energy at you of poison damage. Just missing his homie. So make a con save for me.
Alright. $19.
You succeed, so you can take half. It's 17 poison.
Right.
That's nice about poison. And then it is everyone is going to make some saves, including some of them. So Keldrin, make a dex save. You take another failed save, Wolfric. Con save from
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
Noel, Smed, and the father. Oops, I turned the father. My bad, brother. And then the
All my shit's behind my token.
black dragon. The black dragon also needs to make a save. So as you guys see Wolfric kind of clinging and reaching for life, you see as he reaches out towards you guys, and you see his eyes roll to the back of his head, he just kind of from existence.
Oh, cool.
That is 8 damage. That is fire to Keldrin. I'll tell you guys if you failed in a minute. That is poison to Null, cold to Smed and the father. And that is, let me see. Keldrin, even with the +5, you fail. Null, you succeed. Smed, you succeed. Father, you succeed. So it's half if you succeed. And then this guy needs to make a dex save because he is, or con save because he's in the cold energy line. He succeeds, so he's also going to take half the damage. He takes 4 cold damage. And then it is the father's turn. Shit.
End.
Okay. Schmed.
And
Such a far hallway. Jesus Christ.
600 feet.
8, 25, 30, 35. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I see that Noel is not doing great. How are you doing, Father?
Almost bloodied.
All right.
Are you guys half
Then-
an idiot? Yes, kind of, almost.
And I am going to healing word first level towards Noel. It's not much, but it's what I can do. Nine healing towards Noel.
Appreciate it.
That ends my turn.
Alright. Wilfric.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Keldrin.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna use Marshal of Darkness on the Red Wormling. It might succeed a Charisma save of 14 or be under my control for 24 hours.
He rolled a 16.
Fuck!
He
Alright,
rolled
I'm
a
dead.
14, and then he has a +2 with charisma. So.
Fuck! Alright, whatever. I stay here. Except my
Alright.
fate.
Alright, the blue dragon is going to move about. He's going to try to chase you, Null. He's going to end up... actually, he'll get down in your face. And that's about as much as he'll have left. So he's on the ground. He's, hovering, but he's on the ground next to you, but he can't make any attacks. It's your turn.
Okay, take one step forward.
Okay?
No, that's it.
Oh. You don't want to do anything else?
Don't want the attack of opportunity, but I want the +5 on my next save. And then
It's a +2 right there. It's a +5 if you're tucked in against it.
Oh. Well, in that case, I will action disengage and do so.
Okay. The black dragon wormling is going to probably spend some movement to get...
Why
He's
does the
going to-
father keep ending up with X's?
Probably because he's bored. This guy's going to be 5 feet off the ground.
He's having an excellent time.
And he is going to breathe his breath on you... Smed?
Yep.
He can get you both. He'll get you both. I actually fall 5 feet just short of that, so... And that is a deck save from the Black Dragon.
All right.
That is 16 acid, and you both succeed. And then is the White Dragon, who is going to... Oops. He is going to move into melee range with you, Smed. And that's his whole turn, because he would have the dash to do that. Actually, he's going to move a little bit more down, so he's in melee range with both of you. And then it is the Red Dragon, who is going to breathe a fire breath on you, Keldrin. And he's in your face, so you don't get any bonuses. As a deck save, sir.
I rolled 2 natural ones in a row. Fuck me. What is this luck?
Well, I rolled pretty good, too. 26 fire damage. And then that is his turn. The Green Dragon Wormling is going to charge on down at you, Null. He's going to get a little bit ahead of you, and then that's his turn, because that's a dash. And then I need Dex from Keldrin, Con from Smed and Father, and Con from Null. It is 8 damage total. Keldrin with the +5, you would succeed.
So I take
Everyone
quarter.
succeeds.
So it's 4. I take 2 damage.
Do you say
Okay.
everyone succeeds?
Everyone succeeds.
What type of
I'm still
damage
in
is
this.
my damage? Is it still
Yours
poison?
is poison, and then cold for these two in the middle, which would
Okay.
be Smed and Father. And this guy... Oh, the dragon needs to make a poison save, so it's a con, and I need a con from the Black Dragon, too. The Black Dragon's going to succeed, and the White Dragon is going to succeed. So they're both going to take half damage. They both took 4 damage. Because they are not in their respective lanes. And then after your
Dang,
Father.
bro.
That's the idea, but when they start pestering and chasing down, they get wonky. Also, the DM's not great at tracking it, apparently. I don't want to listen to Sleep Token. I want to listen to Bad Omens. You may be muted, by the way, Joe.
No, I was thinking. Sorry.
Just make sure. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. Wait for me a second.
Fuck. The shocking grasp.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll. That hits him. He takes 4 lightning and cannot take reactions.
That ends my turn.
Alright, Schmed.
The gems, do they seem embedded in their chest or like they're holding them?
Nope, they're like embedded in them. Like a part of them.
All right. Then I will just move away.
Okay. The Black Dragon, I'm going to say, doesn't get attack of opportunity because he's just off the ground.
All right.
Because I would have ruled that you wouldn't have been able to quite reach him. I'm going to say it's vice versa. And he can't take reactions either because Shocking Grass.
And then action dash. And End my turn.
Keldran.
I'll try it one more time to try to take this thing. So another charisma save 14.
Alright, I already told you what his stats is, so I'm gonna do this live so you don't feel like I'm cheating you.
No, you're good.
Wow, he,
Let's
natural
go!
one. I'm gonna put this on him.
And I'll. So it's under my command for 24 hours, and I'll command it to give me its gem or to protect me from the fire that's coming towards me.
You do speak Draconic, right?
I do.
It tells you that it cannot remove the gem from itself, and that it is not able to provide you enough cover from the fire.
Okay, it can't provide cover, and it can't help me.
Not enough cover. He'd be
Not
able to
enough
give you like a
cover.
+2 bonus from standing in front of you, but that's all it would provide to your dex saves. Because fire, like, so when you're in the middle of the lane, which is why I gave you guys a little bit of bonus if you're close but not quite there, the fire would like wrap around anything that's there. So even if you had shields or like creating stuff, it would wrap around like a normal like fireball spell or anything like that would do it.
By the way, it
So-
doesn't say that if I'm incapacitated, it doesn't break away from my command.
Yeah, well, except for after this encounter, he disappears, so it doesn't matter.
No! Can I keep him?
No.
Damn. Okay. Okay, then I'll command it to, before the pillars strike, get in front of me to provide cover. Does cover stack in this particular scenario, or no?
No. You
No?
always take, whenever you have cover, you only take whatever one's higher.
Okay, and I have to be close enough for the pillar for it to actually get.
Yeah,
me
you have to
cover.
be like right where you are, and on the other side too would be the only places you get +5s.
Okay, so 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll tell it to get in front of me to provide cover, and if I go down, help my allies take down the other dragons.
Okay. The blue dragon is going to. He's gonna say fuck you and this guy, and he's gonna breathe a breath. Ooh, never mind. Ooh, no, that will hit him. That'll hit both of them. So it's gonna make a dex save, null, and the poison dragon needs to make one too, or the green dragon. He's gonna succeed. You succeed, so you can take half the damage I put out. So 23 lightning. This guy takes half as well. And then he is going to flank you, and then end his turn. And then it's your turn.
Okay. I will action disengage. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. Well, no, hold on. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's the action and everything.
The black dragon wormling is going to float down to the ground, so he has some movement left, not a lot. And then he is going to go. Oop, it's not working. Okay, he's going to go there. 5, 10, 15. And then end his turn there. Actually, he's going to roll. He is going to chase you down, Father, but he can't make an attack because he has a dash to get there. The white dragon is going to be upset with taking damage from not his lane, so he's going to get back to his lane. He's going to run up to you, in front of you, Smed, and then end his turn. Can't attack. The red dragon wormling is going to float in front of you and end its turn. The green dragon is going to roll, and then he's going to roll up to the other side of you and make an attack on you, Noel. He actually might make
Okay.
2. He makes 2 rend
Okay.
attacks. After he drops his phone. Nope, that's D6s, what the fuck? 21 and natural 1.
21 hits for sure.
So that is 8. That is 8 slashing and 6 poison. And then it is the end of its turn. Father, your turn.
Do we roll and stuff for our lanes and shit, right? Top of the round.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm trying to read the new dragon stat block. Keldrin, you make a dex save Father, you make a con. Smed, you make a con. You also make a con null. Children, you succeed. Father, you will fail. Null will succeed. Smed, you will also fail.
Mhm.
And it is... Wow, that's unfortunately a lot. 13 damage.
So 13 half is 7. Halved
And
again
four.
is 4. Fuck, it's just enough.
Did you have 4 HP?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. The new 2024 stuff, they are not very good at telling you how the encounter difficulty works, because you guys are supposed to be rolling the fuck out of these guys, by the way. I mean, if you guys spot them, you obviously beat them, but, like, even the damage that... I made sure to check on the damage, and the damage that these things they're throwing out shouldn't be enough to be this hard. It's weird. You guys aren't rolling bad. I'm not rolling amazing.
I died when I rolled a 1 and then a 2. Or 2 and then a 1.
I mean, I get, like, low HP is a part of it, but, like... You know, it's adding up more than the numbers.
I have not failed a single save.
I am trying... I am using all 2024 stuff, just so you guys know, so I'm using their XP budgets and stuff for, like, creating encounters. And, yeah, so... Their damage is not synced, unfortunately, it seems. Because this should be, like a high moderate. It's not quite a hard encounter on their XP budget, but it's, like, based on damage for tables. It should be a... This should be a high moderate encounter. But, Father... It's your turn. Actually, your turn, yeah, sorry.
Alright, I'll use unsettling words on the dragon next to me. I'll have to subtract 6 from his next save.
What
and
unsettling words do you say to him?
Then, get away from me, you winged freak! I don't know. And I will, that's my bonus action. My action, I will throw a fear at him.
Oh, shit, okay. Which one is this in the Black Dragon? Okay, he's not immune to being frightened, so let's roll this.
And it's minus
Wait, no.
6.
That is an 8. Yeah, 2. So he fails.
Nice. Be scared.
He's scared. He's gonna run away.
He's squid.
And then, sorry, is it charmed? It's not.
Fear? Or are you talking about this guy up here?
No, the guy I just feared. I can't just run away from him. He can attack me, right?
Let me read. Takes the extra moves away from me. That is honestly up. I'm gonna let us decide as a party here, as a table, because that's like, I see the argument for it's supposed to be fearful and running from you, right? But it doesn't say that it can't take attacks of opportunity, so like it's one of those, how do you guys want it to feel like you would want it to be ruled against you? Because it'd be the same thing on the other side. If I use fear on you guys, it would be the same effect.
Attack of opportunity is an attack of opportunity. If it doesn't clearly state it, then the mechanic goes through.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, like, it's not like, it's afraid of you, but it's still gonna take swings, right?
Yeah, I mean, still at disadvantage and everything, but...
People filled with fear are still gonna try and stop their attacker. Like, just...
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it was blind, I'll make an argument for it, but this is fearful.
If it's
so-
blind, he can't. You can't make that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
blind, you straight up
that's what I'm
can't.
saying. Yeah,
but-
so, yeah.
In that case, I'll just shift my position to this lane and end my turn and wait for him to flee.
Schmed.
Alright. I'm going to give myself a Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay. Ooh, big boy spell.
What we need at this point. At least what I need. Not the greatest roll, but I'll take it. Then I will move to this side pillar and end my turn.
Okay. He is taking an attack of opportunity because he didn't get shot to grass last time.
Yes.
He's gonna miss. Keldrin, make a death save. Oh, actually, you were at is exactly 0. Do you
Oh yeah,
want to
exactly 0.
waste- I'm just gonna point it out. You hit exactly 0. You can take the extra turn of stabilization in that, like, you don't have to make rolls. But at turn 0, you're automatically going to start making death save rolls because you're going to take damage because of the lane. Because you're not in a safe position right now.
Stabilize, but I'm gonna take damage, so I'm gonna take death rolls anyway. So yeah, I'll just save. I'll roll to save.
Okay, so you can take that roll.
Yeah, okay.
And then we're gonna move on because I know we talked about we didn't want to permanently do that thing I was asking, so which makes sense. He's gonna move here. He's just gonna move down to get ahead because his threats are incapacitated currently. And then Noel, go ahead and make a save. This guy's gonna run like a little girl. It says I take a dash action, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to boop.
I like to think it's making like a scared chihuahua sound.
The white dragon's going to get ahead of you and attack you, Smed.
All right.
He's gonna make. I'm gonna roll for. He does not recharge, so he's gonna roll 2 rend attacks. That is a. Where's the numbers? 22 and a 16.
Both of them hit.
Okay, that is. What's the number? That's 4 slashing and 4 cold for the first one. The second one is going to be. No, 7 slashing, different number. And. Where did I go? 1 cold. And then it would be the Red Dragon Wormling, who is taking the Master's advice, and he is going to measure movement, and he is going to go fight the feared. Does it not make saves? Or
No, it is for 24 hours. There's no save.
no, I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
A friendly creature takes a dash action. It has to not have line of sight of you. Okay, so they changed it. So it is going to fly up here, and he's going to beat the dog piss out of this thing after trying to recharge. He's going to try to recharge first. If he does recharge.
Let's fucking go.
Let me see. His average damage. So he hits both of those. That's pretty good. He is going to breathe fire at him. So the black dragon's going to make a dex save. He's going to fail. I'm reading what I saw. And then he's going to take a bunch of fire damage. Let's see if it's enough to kill him. Oh, it might be. Holy shit. I'm not taking this. And then they're all done. Okay. He takes 22 fire damage to the black dragon, and it is fucking hurting. Like, barely on its on its last legs. Wings are fucked up, body's fucked up, hanging on with dear life. Poison dragon is going to move. He's gonna move here and try to attack you, I think, twice. I think they all make 2 attacks. He's gonna make. Oh, he's gonna recharge first. No, he doesn't. He's going to make 2 attack rolls. 20 and 21.
They both hit.
Okay, that is 12 slashing, 3 poison. The next one is 4 slashing and 1 poison. And then that's its turn. And then it'd be at the crown count 0. I believe it is. There's 1 failed save for you, Noel, 1 failed save for you, Keldrin. It is Dex for you, Father, and Con for you, Smed. And it is 11 damage total. And I think every dragon is in their own lane, so they should be fine.
Even if I save, I go down to 0.
Oh.
The red dragon's not its own lane, so it will take damage.
Oh, you're right, it would. Thank you. It's acid, so it's a dex save. He is probably going to fail. He does, barely. He's going to take 11 acid.
I believe with the +5, I would go down to 0.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. And it's cold, so unless you have a way to resist it.
Unfortunately, no.
It is up to the father. And it's the father's turn.
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
I
are
hit
you?
0. Yeah, I had 11 HP.
We're all down.
Yeah, we're all
That's
down.
unfortunate. So you guys would fail the encounter, but instead of losing, I'm going to push you guys forward at the trade-off of taking
Oh.
your resources.
No stands up.
Oh, never mind. No, what's stand? Actually, that is true. Everyone would get an attempt to come back if we want to roll for that, because you guys still have the ally of the red dragon. So do you guys want to
I
keep
do.
playing it off that assumption that the red
I mean,
dragon?
the second I have to make a save, it's gone. I don't have a way to heal myself.
Yeah, he would get to 1 HP and then the breath weapon would come and he'd go back
I
down.
know. Yeah, Null didn't
You
pick
have a
up any
turn to do
healing
something.
magic.
I mean, how close can you get to the? Does Longstrider go away when you're incapacitated?
Yeah, it would go away. Or no, it's lasts for an
It's
hour. I
not.
think.
It's
It
not
doesn't-
concentration. It
concentration.
would still be there.
How fast can you get to the white dragon?
For what?
I'm just wondering if you can kill it in one turn. Because the acid, the acid dragon, black dragon, took like 22 fire damage and it's almost dead.
He also took some damage before. So
Oh, he took some damage before? No.
not a lot, but yes, he took some damage. Because all the dragons, I think, have taken damage except for the lightning, or the blue dragon. That's it. Yeah, everyone has taken damage except for the blue dragon. A little
That
bit.
also only solves. What if we kill one? Does the lane shut down and then I don't have to make saves? Like,
Then there's still the
you-
You're
fermented it.
protected from that.
I'm
You guys
protected
have-
from
you guys
that,
have
but
not-
there's still 3 dragons up, so like it doesn't.
You also don't know the effect of killing a dragon
Yeah,
yet.
you guys have not figured it out yet.
I did kind of, but I didn't tell
I mean,
anybody.
if I can weak ball, I can try. I'll see if I can finish it off. I don't think I can because I
So,
can't see the
Father-
black dragon. So
You do get to get your turn because you did go down at 0. So now it's your actual turn. So you would make a save to see if you can also hit a natural 20.
craziest
It'd be great
attack
if you all
ever.
just- if you guys just all start getting up with natural 20s, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
Where? Oh.
Because I mean, I can't see the black dragon. So
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Schmed. Where'd you get a 0? Oh, never mind. Keldrin. Okay. Blue Dragon. Shut up, Andrew.
Technically,
Did
too.
Did you
I'm
guys
still in
see
the
my
game.
dice roll?
What'd you say?
Did you guys
Sven?
see my dice when it was rolled, or did
No.
No. Okay,
No,
cool.
we
He's laughing because I asked the fucking question.
Oh,
And then Null would be your turn, and you'd get up.
yeah, I guess I'll go after the blue there, the white dragon.
That's the Blue Dragon. He is the only one that has not taken damage yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the white one.
'Kay.
Stand up, move over, Hunter's Market, and dump what I can.
'Kay.
That is my last free Hunter's Mark.
Okay. These things don't resist like anything, by the way.
17.
You do hit it, not by a lot. You're able to find like a weakness in its scales and find the arrow through.
Okay, I'm gonna dump my second charge into this.
Okay.
But Savage Attack first. $13
Okay.
plus
He would be bloodied after that.
3
Okay.
plus
He does fail the wisdom.
okay. Second shot.
Okay.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
nope,
it
that's
does
it.
miss. So now the question is, do you guys want to rely on the red dragon to try to do anything, or do you guys want to call that it?
Let's go, Red Dragon! I mean, the
Oh.
only reason I wanted to keep going because that thing finally succeeded.
I mean, even if the red dragon kills that one, is it on our team now?
It's on your guys' team pretty much until the end of the encounter, because the encounter doesn't last as long as it would be on your team. And then at the end of the encounter, they all disappear.
Right.
So
Its last command was to deal with the other wormlings, so
I think I command. Remind me my wording. Did I say help my allies or kill the other wormlings?
I think you said both. I think you said help my allies and kill the other wormlings.
Oh, okay. So however it wants to do it, I guess.
But that's up to you guys though, because like, I mean, it's gonna be this thing versus all of them, and it has a fairly good chance of winning, but it's not guaranteed. And it also depends on you guys not failing all of your death saves.
I mean, we're down, so that's a automatic crit. I already have one. Well, spoilers, but I already have one.
They're not gonna fight. They're not gonna fight you guys. They're gonna chase this thing
No.
down now.
No, the the laser attacks that happen at the end of every round would be damaging us.
Yeah, but they're not crits. It'd just be one failed.
It is just
Every
one fail? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crits.
only melee attacks are crits.
Only melee
Only
attacks
melee.
are crits.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Okay.
crit on saves. So saves are just one automatic fail for damage. A crit
I'm
is
good.
two.
I'm good seeing what happens, but if people want to stop it, I'm good stopping as well.
Here's the other thing, because it depends on your guys' positions. Because he can't shut off Keldrin's, so Keldrin's fucked. Could shut off your guys's. You could shut off the father's. The father's at what, 2? He's getting another turn, so he'll shut this off this turn for sure. So the father could be fine. I'm doing math to see if it's even worth it to run it. This thing's gonna get like here, and then that way, so we would get to him on his own turn. Oh, it's not feared anymore, so it wouldn't run, so it'd fight back, so he doesn't have to, so you'd have to use that, and then... How many you got, Smed? 1 failed?
I'm at 1 failed.
Null's not down yet. He would either go down by attacks or the breath. I don't think you guys can do it. Because he can... It's not that he can't win either, because the red dragons are the strongest ones. It is time that would be against you guys. Because by the time they get to him and he gets to them and is able to do enough damage, because he does good damage, but not enough to, like, one round everything, he could finish this in 1 attack and this in 1 attack. And then this would take at least 2 rounds, and then it would just be him and the lightning dragon, but by then he'd take a handful of damage. So it'd be pretty close, because the blue dragons are right behind red dragons in power. So I don't think, based on time, he could do it on time to save you guys. So I think it is just a loss. But I'm definitely not killing you guys, because I am running everything fully 2024 right now, including their XP and counter budgets, and it seems like their damage is not right. So I need to compare and contrast a little harder in the future when I'm balancing stuff for damage, because that seems to be up. Even with like your guys' HP pulls, you guys should have been able to make it through all of, like, you guys should have had a hard time by the time you were at the last encounter. You guys were struggling by this. I mean, the first encounter was, we talked about here to figure out what was wrong. The last fight wasn't even that hard, it was just long. This one, it just seemed like the damage added up quickly.
You know, you did take away some HP from the last encounter. You could just give those back. You know? Just saying.
That wouldn't make enough of a difference, because look how far you guys are, too. If you guys were, like, 1 away, I could say it, right? Because, like, you guys could probably survive that. But, like, I mean, 8 damage, that's how, like, it's the max I took from any of you. I just rolled that now. With the next roll, that would have been my 0 round, so...
Oh,
it wouldn't have made a difference, unfortunately. Because it would have got you guys 1 extra round here. I mean, it might... I don't know. I'm going to count this as a loss, but not necessarily on your guys' part. So, because I think this is a failed encounter balance, I'm really upset because I feel like I took so long to do these numbers and they're not right.
It's all good. It happens.
Because even if you guys had, I mean, if you guys had fought them straight up, you guys would have took more damage. But you guys would have shut down the lanes. Yes, if you kill them, you shut down the lanes. So, like,
But then
it's hard to say.
we would be standing there and then taking all the weapons at once is the issue as well.
Yeah, but then you would just... But once you shut down the lane, too, the other dragons can rush in and be safe as well. So it becomes dangerous in different ways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So... I need to be more careful about my stuff. That sucks. I really didn't want to have to... That means when I'm building encounters in the future, I need to fucking do test runs. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Anyways. So, you guys are going to fail the encounter, but it's not like your guys' failure. So we're going to chalk it up so you guys made it to the finish line. You all have 1 HP. No more burnt resources, just 1 HP. So you guys have a short rest and use anything that you guys had left over to make it past the rest of the encounters. The heist is like a big... You guys... oh, here. I'm going to drag you guys over. The heist is a big, like, you guys work together to figure out what's going on, make a plan, and then execute the plan. You guys have an hour, but the moment you steal the item that you're looking for, or the moment... Who am I missing?
Me, Keldron.
the
I
father
can't
who
see
was-
anything.
No,
Yeah,
it
I
was the
can't
father.
see
He was neither, none of you guys can. I'm on the other map because I'm copying and
Oh,
pasting.
okay.
Never mind.
I was like, I'm on the other map.
Yeah. So, you guys... His goal here is to do a heist. Give me 1 second. I have to make you guys bigger, because... You guys just have to case the place, make a plan, and execute it to be able to steal the item. You have an hour as long as you don't get caught. Once you get caught, an alarm starts. And then you guys have to do... I've debated with like a... I haven't found a number yet. I think I was going to start with countdown dice. Or I think I was just going to do countdown dice. Because I was like a minute. And I was like, a minute's probably not enough. So I'm going to do countdown dice. For you guys. So you guys will have to do a D... We're going to do a little bit shorter of a normal one. So you guys will do a D8, a D10. And then once you guys hit 1, big creature is summoned. Big creature summons. You pretty much can't beat the big creature and you have to escape. So pretty much you guys have to get the item and get out. Only one of you has to make it out with the item, though, on this one. So you guys are supposed to case the place. There's a bunch of roaming guards. I haven't put them on the map yet. That you guys have to be able to evade. And then, like, you guys have to investigate and perceive a bunch of things. Use a bunch of skills to either investigate or brute force your way through. If you brute force your way through, the timer immediately begins the moment you guys are caught. So just be aware of that. And then the last encounter is a survival encounter on the boat. You pretty much are on a boat, and then a number of rounds go by, and once, and each round, a dice is rolled. Based on the dice roll, it adds creatures to the battle map. You guys have to defeat all the creatures. That's pretty much it. Which is solely dependent on dice rolls. So, just so you guys know how to prepare yourselves.
Do we even have the resources to keep going forward?
I don't even think I do. I have like 2 hit dice left. Can I roll them?
Yeah, you guys can take a
Yeah.
short rest. You guys can take a
Okay.
short rest. You guys are just at 1 HP. This one, this heist encounter is not meant, I will say,
God
to
damn it.
one, you guys are meant to explore the area. There are additional resources that you guys can find inside of this place as well and use. Both for this encounter and permanently. Like, they're permanently gatherable resources. So it's good to gather, but it's also dangerous because there's roaming automatons that you guys have to deal with. The last encounter is just you versus a bunch of creatures, and it's not that bad. It starts off super easy, just scales to get scarier. It all is dependent on dice rolls, because pretty much I have an upgrading dice that goes from a D4 to a D6 to a D8 to D10 to D12 to D20. Every round, I add a new creature, and depending on what I roll, depends on what I get. So if I roll really bad, you guys could have a super insanely easy set of encounters. If I roll really good, you guys can get pretty rough encounters.
Are we able to die?
No, you guys don't.
No, not. I'm gonna use Divine
I mean-
Regeneration to get on my level 1.
And there are no other contenders, by the way.
So, but like,
Oh, that guy
if-
died?
Yeah,
Rip.
I rolled a natural one on all 3 of them.
That's crazy.
So if we say die this next encounter, it does not kill our characters permanently.
Nope, there's no permanent death in this tournament situation. I'm going to give you guys rewards for being able to win it, because it's difficult for obviously. But if you guys don't complete it, you guys don't get any extra rewards. But there's no downside to it. I have ways to move the story forward. It's fine.
All right.
It's not necessarily intended to lose, but it's not intended to like easily win either. It's meant to be challenging for sure.
I have.
It's also me trying to stretch more of the 2024 balance, and I'm realizing that 2024 damage balance is not good. I think everything else they're doing fine with, but like their damage balance is really fucking rough.
You know what I discovered today? I was working on fucking Shadow. They took flanking.
Flanking was always optional anyway.
It was optional, but yeah, they took it as an optional rule. Well, there's no flanking in 2024.
Yeah, 2024 has no more optional rules. Anything that wasn't a permanent rule, they took out. Like, they don't have gritty realism in 2024 either.
And it was pretty good at the red dragon that I took control of. Just wiped out the other dragons. You can take me later.
It was all a fever dream. It never actually happened.
No, we all totally saw the same dream that happened.
I have 3 level 1 spell slots left, and I will be able to call on my god to restore 2 of them. So I can heal us 5 times, but then I will be out of spell slots until we take another short rest. Is that something that I should do?
I just rolled a 1 and a 2 on my hit die.
You fuck nerd.
And out of
I mean, you want to be low, right? Yeah, that's the thing, right?
I mean, I'm at an 8th.
I'm giving myself a cure wounds, and I'll give Wolfric. Who else wants one?
I have no way to recover. I'm out of hit dice entirely.
All right.
I'm also
no,
out of hit dice.
I just
Father, do you have any spells left?
That is to Wolfric.
Because I
I
think
have-
you should save them until things get crazy.
This
I-
one is to Noel.
2 level 1s and 2 level 2 spell slots.
Yeah, I think you should save those. And then we'll use Man's healing, and then he'll just have to rely on bonk and things, I think. Until we get in short rest. But like... I mean, that was the
Short
last
rest.
short rest, wasn't it?
does.
Or do we have one more?
We have another
have
one.
one
It's,
more, 'cause
it's
you
our
can use
proficiency
one.
bonus, right?
Yeah,
it's
okay.
proficiency bonus, so you guys have one more.
Okay, so then, yeah, that should... I mean, yeah, he'll just have to bonk things.
All right, I'm at 12
Yeah.
I'm at 12 HP, and I have the 2 spell slots left. Who else?
Okay.
Who else needs a heal?
I'm
or
at
two?
19, but Noel's also kind of low.
I will
I'm
say
also
this
at 19.
encounter, you guys could walk away with taking absolutely no damage. It's very unlikely, because by the time, once you get the item, you'll know how to get out once you get the item. It's pretty simple.
We're also a bunch of dinguses, so we'll see.
But it's just more of like, it comes down to rolls at that point. Like, you guys may end up fighting stuff, you guys may fuck them up, and it doesn't even matter.
Right.
The only like super dangerous part of this encounter specifically is swarms, because there's a handful. Like, I'll tell you the number of creatures. Let's say that the announcer tells you guys a number of creatures. There are 17 creatures roaming on the inside, but none of them are insanely powerful. They're all pretty mediocre. The ones that are scary, the one that's scary is the one that comes after the countdown timer ends. That one you guys will have no chance against.
Got it,
So you
run
guys
from
have to run.
Asmodeus.
And then the last encounter is just a survival encounter, and again, that one comes down entirely to dice rolls. I will tell you guys right now, you guys could end up fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys could end up fighting 6 abyssal chickens, and that's the entire encounter, if I roll bad enough.
Okay.
It's very unlikely, but I'm just saying.
I think you should give yourself a healing sned, and then either me or Noel, but I think Noel, maybe.
I believe Noel, who you, if this is a heist, we will rely on stealth and different angles and everything. You will probably be the best, seeing that you have experience in casing and finding opportunities such as this way. So, last 2 cure wounds. First one to Noel, the next one to Keldrin.
And here's another thing: you guys don't have to go in together, because I know stealth is like important. But then obviously there's the obvious risks in that.
13 to both of you.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, did you already hear yourself? I forget.
I gave myself a healing. I'm at 12, so
Oh, okay.
you guys will be able to do a bit more. And since you have spell slots, you will be able to handle some more situations.
I still got a couple tricks up my sleeve.
All right, I do see a window over there. Father, let me up onto your shoulders. I'll take a look through.
We do not. Obviously, I think that's good for the night. And yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't that high, but I don't think the father's gonna handle that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think.
Oh, it's
I don't
locked.
think he is young enough yet.
That was the point. Plus, I'm a Goliath, so
I think if we get like 3 kobolds in the trench coat, we can sneak through. Trust. Have
Do
you
you guys see the
seen?
symbols on these?
There's like a locked window. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you guys.
It's
see
always
that.
locked too. Yeah, if you click on it, it shows like normal, but if you click on it to open it, it says it's locked.
Oh, okay.
I think Father could handle me. I'm only about 340 pounds, and I'm only carrying, 138 pounds. So, you can handle, 478 pounds? No problem.
Have you
Okay.
read the series with the guy who sneaks around in boxes to get to places? I think we should do
Dude.
that.
You
This
know,
guy does a battle.
DM, I approach this crate and I fit myself into it and I start sneaking around.
why does he have red light emanating from him?
Because
I
he
can.
was using a light earlier. Anyway, he
Who is
chose
it,
to
the
be
father?
red.
Oh
no,
no,
it was
it's
Smith.
No, it's Smid.
you
Yeah, I
guys
can see
gonna-
the red light.
Are you guys gonna
You'll
keep any
never
lights
quit me.
on you?
No.
What?
You'll never-
No.
Aw.
Father, you're gonna keep your light on? Oh no, man, your lights are off. Get fucked, nerd. How long does dark vision last? Is it concentration?
Hour, no.
It would have been an hour after the short rest. Sven has not vision. Or, not Sven, Keldrum.
I can see in the dark.
Alright.
Nerd.
There you guys go. You
I
guys
think you're the
have
only
an
one with
attempt
dark
at
vision.
encounter.
Sorry.
He is. In this party, he is. In this evil party, he is
Correction.
the only one with dark vision.
It is
Yeah,
8
it's crazy.
hours.
It is how many?
It is 8 hours.
What
What
is
about
8
Lunch
hours?
Rider? Dark vision.
What, an hour?
That's an hour.
Oh, that's an hour? Okay.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Really interesting things that are having us push ourselves in different ways. It's fun to try to think things through or try to figure these out.
I was hoping they'd be more entertaining, but I feel like something fell short. So, what about the encounters? I want to focus on, let's not call it negative, but like the parts that were not enjoyable about the encounters. Like, obviously, doing different things is interesting, and we get that, and I want to try to do that more often. But what about the encounters didn't feel good, interesting, fun, whatever, however you want to describe it or call it? What about them felt like they need to be updated or changed for future encounters, so that way they're not.
I want to
bad.
talk about the maze first. I think the idea is fine, but like we're essentially under the impression, at least, that we're under like a time crunch, and then it's like the whole thing is like you're supposed to go like kind of slow and stealth, but then there's also like it's a maze, so there's trial and error, and then you're getting there's just like too much going on to really be able to feel like you're effectively. I know it's a small map, but like it just didn't.
It's small, but because it's a maze, it feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah. It
Out
just
of curiosity, what did the stealth
yeah.
actually do?
Based on the number of failed you guys have, depending on what spawn, how many and what creature spawn. So you guys
Yeah.
had 1 through 5 fails. 1 fail from a party. If 0 fails means nothing happens, like nothing bad. You guys can just explore as is. 1 fail means I roll dice, etc., 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 all the way up to 5, and then depending on how many fails you have, depends on what creature spawn and how many.
Oh.
So it's just a scaling by failed encounters. The more you guys consistently fail, the more creatures are supposed to spawn consistently on the map. And this is something that I might do in the future too. This is something I was wrestling with, but I didn't want to make the encounter too easy either.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about putting in this encounter, and I just didn't. To mess with dark vision too, to like, have a reason to have a light, is I was gonna have arrows, colored arrows, on the map. And that way, if you had a light, you could see the color of the arrow. And if you didn't, and they weren't all, it wasn't going to always be like, oh, there's a red and a green arrow. It was going to be like, you see an arrow and it's pointing this way. Sometimes it was red, sometimes it was green. Green means good, red means bad. If you had a light, you would have seen that. If you did not have a light, because you did dark vision, you would not have seen that. You would have seen a gray colored arrow. I was thinking about doing that. I might do that in the future, something like that, because that seems probably better to at least help in certain times to make it a little bit less trial and error. That way, it's a little bit more. If I do have like a sense of time urgency, that'd probably help. Was there what else? I'm sure that wasn't the only thing tonight.
It's a very kind of petty, arbitrary gripe. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna share it, but I'll share it anyway. Which this is just because we have 3 heavy wares and I'll never be able to do anything about it. But like getting a 39 and 29 on stealth, doing nothing kind of sucked. To me personally, I understand now what the mechanic did, but it felt like it did nothing. So like I built a character to do stealth, and then it felt initially like I got punished for it.
Here's my thing, so everyone understands this, and this is just a response to that in general, not in this specific instance, because I mean, it's gonna feel like shit. But do not ever build your character in a specific way unless you know how your party's going to build also, because of that exact reason. If you built a character that you was expected, like if you built a rogue coming into this expecting to be stealthy and lockpick a bunch of stuff, but then you have 3 heavy armor wearing non-stealth people, you have to realize that you're going to very rarely be able to use your stealth effectively.
Well, yeah. It's and like I came into this knowing that, but like in that scenario, we were separated. So like, and I got over it quickly. It was just like whatever. I have heavy armor wears. I know what it is, and I really kind of just picked stealth because it was like, well, we don't have it. If we ever need it, then no, we'll have it.
Also,
But
the spiders chased when they spawned. They chased who failed that round. So the creatures that were chasing you were the ones that you failed for when you initially spawned them in. So that's how it worked
Yeah.
too. They started running at the people that because they they heard the noise or they saw the light or whatever. That's where they ran initially. That's what happened. They initially spawned in.
But and like I do get what you're saying about like I get what you're saying about building around your party, but you have spent 2 years telling me not to do that.
No. I'm not saying build around your party. I'm saying make sure you understand the consequences of being in a party as a character. Like, don't build if you I'm not saying okay, your party is all heavy armor wearers. You want to play stealth character, don't play a stealth character. I'm saying you know that your party is going to be very heavy armored and it's going to be very incredibly hard to use stealth in certain scenarios. So you need to try to create a situation where it's going to occur. Because when I'm building encounters, I'm not building encounters that are obviously you guys are all going to have individual encounters every once in a while, right? Like that's the point. I'm going to make you guys shine here and there. But most encounters are generally balanced for the party, not individuals. So you have to kind of force the stealth checks or stealth usage. You have to go out and ask me.
Okay, I misunderstood.
I'm building it for you. Like here's a good example.
Yeah.
The heist is a great example for you to use your stealth. There's a risk to it, obviously, but also it's a great potential for you to potentially use it and keep you and your party safe. But the maze is one of those where it's because it's a party tactic thing. Like you guys have to all not fail or fail together. Like it unfortunately means your stealth roll means less.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I think I just misunderstood what you said in that exact moment because I am prepared for the fact, and I'm doing it in 2 campaigns, so like I understand how that like we will never be able to sneak up on anything ever, like that just is never going to happen. I mean I'll probably pick up Pass Without Trace and that will help, but
oh yeah, it helps, but it's not a guarantee. Like there's creatures. I mean, there's also creatures that you guys. I mean, in Hell, I'm sure you guys know that like you're just not gonna be able to sneak around certain things. Like there's just no.
Yeah. And it wasn't. It's like.
I get what you're.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm just saying my response is like a general response. It wasn't necessarily a response to that specific moment because I get it. It was just me more trying to clarify that I'm not. 1, just understands how I'm trying to build the encounters, and 2, understand as a party, or as an individual player for everybody, when certain things like that happen, I'm balancing for the party, not individuals, except for specific encounters. Specific encounters will be tailored towards individuals. And it's just difficult sometimes for stealth to stand out when I'm balancing for a party, when the whole party
Wears heavy
has
armor.
heavy armor.
Yeah.
Like-
Like I said, it was kind of like a small petty thing because I kind of like as soon as you because I know what feature you're talking about because I used those in the prison. So they just got blown up so quickly that it didn't really matter. And then I was like, oh yeah, well that it kind of makes sense how they could see it, but it was like it kind of like a knee-jerk reaction that I very quickly got over. So I wasn't really gonna mention it, but you're looking for something, so.
Is there anything else tonight? Like, I think another thing was the maps were too big. I should have shortened them and made like up the danger value a little bit, but lowered the like length of the encounter.
Yeah, I was
I think
going
that's
to
another thing I
say either the map length for the last one or the damage from the breath weapon of the Isles, since it was a constant thing. We were going to constantly be taking damage, no matter if we saved or failed. So if that was
Yeah.
less, we would be able. I think we would. I don't know if we would have been able to handle it, but we would have been able to either strategize or take time to say, should we focus on running or focus on trying to eliminate these things?
I should have upped the damage to 46, and then half the size of the map. So it took you. It would have taken you guys 5 rounds of dashing straight up to get around, to get through everything, but you guys would have taken quite a bit of damage.